let's go, let's go, let's go. Without further ado, did you update your Switch? Yeah. Please, an important PSA, okay? PSA, public service announcement for you. Use the goddamn ad blocker, okay? We're in 2022. Corporations are being greedy as fuck. They're rolling ads. They're not sponsoring me. They're not sponsoring small creators. They are being fucking slave owners. They're not paying their fair share to the entertainers such as myself and others who are just starting to dip their toes into streaming. And honestly, it is bad, okay? It's bad. And that's why please use block if you're watching it on Twitch live right here, right now. Or if you're watching it replayed on YouTube, it will come. I don't know when, okay? I don't know when. Honestly, just bear with me, okay? I'm one guy, and it's a struggle. It's a struggle. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get Itsuki Cone, and main story. There we go. And now I think that we can go through. Hey, bitch. Let's let's go. He died. Oh. I am weak against Lance. Wow. And I don't have any axe on me. Damn. Doku. Alright. Let's get it. Yes. Alright. So here's the thing. Okay. Another trailer for Pokemon Violet came through, but unfortunately, like, it's trash. Okay, it's just a teaser trailer. Nothing is really. Oh, hello. Yeah, so yeah, let's try and figure this shit out and kill everything in our path. There we go. Alright. Wow. First turn, wiped out. So yeah, let's try and get in on this puppet. Hold on. Ta-ta-ta-ta-tan. There's my guy will. What up, man?
Yo.
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 What's up? Did you sleep or what? You just woke up?
Nah, I'm just a lazy cunt.
That's amazing.
I never sleep, dude. On my fucking grind. Before you ask what my grind is, you shouldn't, because it's pretty much just watching TV shows.
Oh, you're watching TV shows?
Yeah, that's the grind, my guy. Yeah.
Hey, respect
You
the
gotta
grind.
put work in. Exactly, though.
It's great, dude. I just you gave me some homework last time we spoke. I finally got around to watch the Batman movie.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, I was quite impressed. Like,
Cool, isn't it?
yeah, it's really like I was surprised, like how good it is. I did not have any expectations. It's like it,
That's
but
good, yeah.
yeah, it's actually pretty great.
Yeah, it's weird because I always wanted Batman film like that, and I never expected anyone in delivering. And then they changed actors from Ben Affleck, which everyone loves for some reason. I think he's a total fucking cunt, and I hate him as Batman.
Yeah.
And they changed it to someone, and everyone's like, yeah, no, he's the Twilight dude. You can't make him into a Batman. He's not Batman. I'm like, dude, he played a vampire. He pretty much is Batman already. No, I mean.
That's true. That's true.
I was fucking hyped. It was awesome. I loved it.
I really love the noir, like kind of like grounded technology style of things.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I fucking loved about it. Because I just before I don't like because you know Batman is insanely rich and shit, you know, so his whole gimmick is his gadgets and stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, it makes sense for him to have a tank for a car and a voice changer and shit like that, but it just seemed so mechanical and like artificial. But it just you couldn't really connect with the character whatsoever. Just a really rich Ben Affleck guy who never showed off his detective skills, who pretty much just had a fucking tank and that's it.
That's true.
It was like another action movie. I'm like, dude, we have enough of superhero action movies. I mean, I need some story because the biggest misconception about DC and Marvel is it's pretty much just super powered people fighting each other. But it's fucking, you can really get deep at times, you know. And Batman isn't a shallow character. He's like, that's why he's so popular, even with people who just read the comics. I wanted to see just fucking Batman. I wanted to see the like, I don't even know how to fucking explain it. You know, my problem with Batman movies was that, dude, what the fuck was that actor's name? Shit, I forgot his name. Christian Bale, yeah, Christian Bale played him.
Yeah.
And I like Christian Bale as Batman, but you know, like I like the Batman Begins with I think it was Batman Begins with Neilson. What the fuck is his name? I'm pulling up blanks for the past few days. Yeah, that's the dude who says, I will find you and I'll kill you. Liam Neeson.
Oh yeah, Liam Neeson.
Yeah, and that was good because it was like the beginnings of Batman, you know, like because he's trained in the Mirage before. So it was just cool. And then they changed actors, so it's kind of like we got the beginning of Batman with one actor and then him fighting against Bane. And then he just skipped to Batman, just an old Batman who already has a lot of experience and shit. And it's like there's no continuity whatsoever in the movies. And what I like about Marvel is that they like connect all the movies with one another, you know, they like create a universe. And even with Iron Man, you could see like from the first Iron Man film to the point where he fucking died. You know, he like really got advanced, and there's a lot of character development. It's just putting out singular movies just doesn't make sense because you don't connect with the character. There's no development. And what I liked about this is because they started at the fucking beginning. You know, like dude's fucking fresh. You know, he has almost zero training. He has zero detective skills. He's still bent on revenge and vengeance, and it's the beginning, and that's like the first stepping stone to character development. And since people like the film, you're gonna develop the character even more and more, and we're actually gonna get a Batman that starts at the beginning and then ends, instead of a Batman that just randomly fucking appears in different times of his life. You know, which I really like. It's like people say he's supposed to be the world's greatest detective, you know, and he couldn't detect shit. I'm like, yeah, but he's a young douchebag and he's still developing. Like, imagine that's one of his first times he actually was outside in the field beating up bad guys and shit. You know, it's like the beginning of Batman Legend in Gotham. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I fucking like about it.
I I really love the part that it's way more grounded in reality. I was
Yeah,
always
exactly.
sussing about like this motherfucker always has a tool for everything, you know, but like you could really see like Robert Pattinson's Batman like really struggling
Yeah,
to like get his shit together, because like yeah, and there were some awesome scenes like high octane, like the Batmobile, like the
yeah, that was
Mustang,
fucking cool.
bro.
I mean, for so it was like the one of the main reasons because I saw the trailer. It was in the trailer, and it was kind of like this. You have to really stop the trailer for a bit, you know, to actually see the car. And people saw it, and I saw these breakdowns. Like, oh, that's fucking cool, you know, like the dude just has a car and he just like upgrades it a bit by giving it like a bigger fucking motor and some uh, armor, I guess, type shit. You know, but it's still the base car with few enhancements. I was like, yeah, fucking awesome. And you saw it in the trailer, like officially, and you're like, oh yeah, dude, I'm really hyped up. And my brother, who loves fucking cars,
Yeah.
just didn't like the cars for some reason. Like because I don't know. It always seems to me like this new Batman is more like what I wanted from Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just wanted a normal fucking guy. And like the Ben Affleck shit is like because they tried to hype him up with like Superman,
Hmm.
which just seems like complete fucking bullshit. Like it's cool that they want them to fight, but there was really like no build up. It was like just yo a Batman versus Superman film, and you're like yeah why though? You know like why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean people hated the film. I hated the film, the Batman Superman thing. I
Oh,
just
I
don't like
never watched
Ben
it.
Affleck.
I never
That's
watched
good.
it.
You probably shouldn't. You know, like Batman wins, which is awesome, but there's like, you know, because he's smart and Superman is just fucking Superman, I guess.
But he wins in the comics as well, like from what I can like
Yeah,
remember.
like if I remember correctly, then like Batman wins the fight, but Superman wins like some other shit, so it's kind of like balanced in the end. Just you know, like it's two very popular characters. We both know Superman would win.
Yeah.
At the same time, if because like the superpower of Batman, you know, like people make fun of it, and even Batman, like Ben Affleck said this in the movie, was just his superpower is that he's rich, which I just it seems like bullshit to me. You know, I think like Batman's superpower is like that he doesn't underestimate his opponents and that he's always prepared for a fight, and that's what he did with Superman. He was prepared and won.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just I don't really want to see like superheroes hitting each other again and again and again. It's like, oh yeah, a new fucking I don't even know Black Panther movie. I guess that's the first thing that came to mind for some reason. And it's just like, yo, it's just more superheroes hitting each other with absolutely no story. And I mean, Marvel fucked up. because they started doing like funny characters instead of like story.
Yeah.
So like all the like like what pissed me off is that like Thor and the like Thor movie specifically, like because I can't talk about all of it. He started as this, really reckless, stupid type of character, like overconfident, a guy who wasn't fit to be playing in any fucking regard whatsoever.
Mm.
And then he had some character development, which is fucking awesome, and he turned into this more serious, grown-up kind of person, which was awesome. And then they switched back to his reckless fucking funny ass bullshit thing. It's like I watched the new Thor movie and it's like, yeah, like it's kind of funny, but you did all that work to make Thor into a valid character, and now he's just a bitch again. Just
Oh
for
yeah,
some reason
the ending of what was that called? Avengers Infinity War or something like that, where doesn't cut like
he doesn't cut his head off.
yeah,
He should have aimed for the head. That shit.
yeah.
I mean, I mean, when you look at Thor, like he lost his dad, he lost his brother like 4 times because it's like he's a kind of a cunt. He lost like everything. He lost all his people, lost his kingdom, his home, all his friends, his dignity over and over again. Like the dude lost a lot. So it'll make sense for him to be serious and a bit more grown up and like even gave him like made him more powerful because he's not attached to his hammer anymore. He kind of found out that his power is just his power and not his hammer's power. And I was like, yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome. Because the dude lost everything. He was serious, cool, bulked up, like an actual fucking what you would expect a Norse god to be.
Yeah.
And then it was like, yeah, you know what? Let's make him a little bitch and make him funny and like irresponsible. People will love it. And people fucking hate the film. Not hate the films, they don't like the films, I guess. But it's just like so many fucking movies like build up, and I was like, I like DC more than Marvel. I mean, not in like movie wise because DC is quite shitty with movies. Like the characters and shit because DC to me was a bit darker.
Mm-hmm.
And but I always liked Marvel because they really knew how to build a universe and story and continuity, and they were good at movies. And then they just fucking stopped because Disney took over and was like, let's just release as much as possible because, like everybody knows, quantity is more important than quality. Thank you, Disney. You fucked up another franchise, just like Star Wars. That's it.
Yo, Disney is trash. Like I don't know, like why people don't realize this.
Now, I mean, I don't like Disney like whatsoever, but I do like Disney just from the standpoint of them buying everything because like eventually instead of me having HBO, Netflix, and Disney Plus, I'll just have Disney Plus because they'll fucking buy everything, they'll have everything. The problem with Disney is that they sometimes try to take control, which just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like they fuck shit up. Like I mean, they have good ideas. They do it quite well visually, like the new Star Wars TV shows and stuff. It like looks good because it's 2022. I mean, the CGI is fucking amazing if you have money. It's not the 1980s when the first Star Wars was released. 70s or 80s? 80s. And it's just like, yeah, like it's good, it looks nice, but you just fuck up the characters, the story, and everything about it. Like, dude, they changed the lightsabers just so it would look more like the toys that they make in Disneyland.
What? For
Yeah,
real?
that no, that's my fucking theory about because they fucked up lightsabers like on 3 different occasions.
Oh.
And when I watched the Obi-Wan thing, I liked it because I just like the Obi-Wan post fall of the Jedi Order and fucking Darth Vader is hunting him and shit, which was good. I like that. I wanted to see that, and I enjoyed the TV show. But then they had this final fight, or like all the fights, and the lightsabers were genuinely fucking flashlights. Like
Yes.
because the when you watch the older movies, how lightsabers are supposed to look like, they have this like very slight hue, but they don't light anything up. It's it's just you can see the lightsaber. It's like I don't know. It's just a beam of light,
Yeah.
that stops at a certain point. It doesn't fan out. Like but in the Obi-Wan series, dude, like Obi-Wan. I need to find a fucking picture to show you like a comparison or something. Like he lifted the lightsaber like towards his head because that was like his stance, and it was like literally a blue UV light being like shined on his fucking face, and everything was blue around him, like everything, and around Darth Vader also, fucking everything was red. It's like that's not how like lightsabers are supposed to look like, and my theory is because we have not yet invented actual lightsabers officially. Like I mean, one guy did it, but I'm not counting that. Uh, and because the toys that they make are just like light shining through a plastic tube, it lights everything up around you, right? So now when a person fucking watches the Obi-Wan or any new Star Wars series or films, I guess, I don't know what they're gonna be doing with the franchise, and it looks the same as the toy now. Like the film, because it shines on everything, so it's like, yeah, now, dude, I'm an actual fucking Jedi because it looks the same. It's like there's no reason for them to do it, and it like I don't know, it just kind of pissed me off in a way.
That's kind
But
of
not
sad.
like pissed. No, I don't know. It wasn't like it pissed me off or made me sad. It was just like, yeah, I mean, another thing you fucked up. Even though it's like a little thing, you just don't like it, because when you have, imagine that you love like Predator, right? The franchise, the movie franchise, and at one point they just came and made Predator gay, and you're like, yeah, I mean, why though? Like, why would you make the change? Like, you're homophobic? No, dude, I'm not homophobic. Why would you make the Predator gay? It's just like, you're just doing random bullshit, it seems to me. It kind of just makes you feel a bit disappointed and, like, stick with what you have. Like, Star Wars is a perfectly built universe that unfortunately just hasn't been filmed, like, all of it. Like, what we've seen is, like, a really small part of what Star Wars actually is. Like, the old movies and I'm not counting the new ones because I would rather forget. It's like, just stick to what a fucking genius did. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I totally get it. Like, if it ain't broke, why fix it? You know?
Exactly though. It's like, I don't know. I mean, the funny thing is that they most likely will never do any more, like, trilogies and shit. And they can't make, like, new movies either, because, I mean, it seems like they're not just creative enough. So I think which would be a good thing. I think they will be going like to the Star Wars Legends and the old shit, like the dark side users, like the Master of Palpatine, which was the main bad guy in the movies, and like legendary fucking figures in that universe, or Darth Vader, like because only time we see Darth Vader is like either at the beginning or completely at the end. But what you don't realize is the dude like fucking died at like 45 or some shit, and in like 20, 30 years he just murdered like millions of fucking Jedi's and not Jedi like people and like killed off all the remaining Jedi, and he was the most menacing fucking dude in the world. Like that's what I want to see, and I hope that they'll like just show off characters a bit more. It's like the creativity is fucking awful in Star Wars, like with Disney.
So you feel like Disney really fucked up the whole thing. But the first movie was really hyped, like which the one with Han Solo and the other woman, like the I don't know which her name, the Princess Leia, and Kylo Ren and all that. That was, I remember, that was hype.
It
Like,
was because, dude, you know, when you think about it, uh, it's been like what, almost 20 years since they released the last Star Wars thing, and nobody expected anything more. They were like, Disney came, we're gonna buy Star Wars, and we're gonna continue the franchise. I'm like, fuck yes. What I want to see is Star Wars with 2020 or like to 2020's fucking CGI, because that would be fucking awesome. Because the only problem people have with Star Wars, not only problem, like the main problem that I notice with people, that it's just too old for them, like graphics wise and everything. It's understandable, like if you have not much respect to like or don't like the franchise much, you just
interesting.
like my girlfriend is like a perfect example because she doesn't really watch movies much. But it's not like she doesn't like movies. She just never really had the time. So now that she's dating me, I've been pretty much force feeding her fucking movie after movie. But like the most of the movies that I like are old, not like black and white old. I mean Godfather type old and Star Wars Episode 4 type old. Like 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s. And she just sees the movies and said, dude, I mean, I get that it's like probably a good movie, but it just doesn't look new enough to me. Like CGI didn't exist really at that point, and like the grainy screen, because it's not fucking 4K Ultra HD, whatever the fuck, like the newest format is.
Yeah.
So it's like it not like pisses me off, but disappoints me because I told her like, bitch, you would be fucking perfect if you liked Star Wars. That's like the and she got quite sad. I'm like, nah, bitch. I mean, I love you and shit, but only if you love fucking Star Wars, at least a little bit, or at least like wanted to give it a chance. She's like, you know what, we can watch it. I like played her. I said, we'll start with the oldest, the way you're supposed to start. Like you could either watch the prequels first and sequels later, but like when you do it like from date of release date, it's gonna
Yeah.
go from episode 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3. So it's like we'll do it like that. It'll be fun. And we watched episode 4, and she fell asleep like midway.
Oh
I was like, yeah, okay, but
no.
she no, it wasn't like she didn't like the movie. Like she didn't like the movie, but she like falls asleep at pretty much everything we fucking watch, you know. So it's like I have to watch one movie twice with her because she always falls asleep in the middle. And I'm always like, fuck it, I'm not tired. I'll just fucking finish the movie. And like once she fucking forced me into seeing a movie that she really wanted to fucking see. I was like, dude, I already saw it. I don't really want to watch it. But she also like, please, please, please. I said, okay, fine, we'll watch it. So we fucking played it. After 15 minutes, she fucking fell asleep. I watched I watched the entire movie because I didn't know she was asleep. I watched the entire thing. At the end, I was like, yeah, so what you think? Dude, bitch fucking knocked out next to me. I'm like, what the fuck? I watched this movie twice now because of you. The next day she was like, we could watch that movie. I'm like, bitch, no. Watch it by yourself. I'm not gonna watch it fucking a third time because you can't stay awake. She's like, okay, fine. It's like, didn't like happen. And so she didn't like the Star Wars movie. And then I said, you know what? I'll try we'll try the newer ones. Started episode 4. So we played a bit, and you can really I can see on people when they're watching a movie, listening to a song and everything. You can like really see on their faces if they're enjoying it or not. You know. And I really saw she wasn't because she didn't want to. Even, I mean, I'm not gonna say everyone who watches Star Wars must love it. That's not true. But she just doesn't like the franchise, I guess. But also with her, it seems a bit like I just don't want to give it a chance because it's Star Wars. And people have the same problem with this shit. Like, I started watching Walking Dead, the TV show,
Okay.
and that's like a TV show that's really hyped up for a long time. It's like really fucking old, the TV show in a way. It's running, it's like last season is now when it started releasing, I don't know, like 10, 15 years ago, I'm guessing, by guess, something like that. And it's like, people told me, you should watch The Walking Dead, it's good. I'm like, yeah, no. No. And another person's like, you should watch The Walking Dead. I'm like, yeah, I know it's good, but I'm just not gonna watch it because when there's that a lot of hype around something and like Breaking Bad and people tell you it's really good, you have to watch it. You're just not gonna watch it because I don't know if it's like too many people are watching it or too many people are trying to force you into watching it. You're just not gonna watch it. And I started watching Walking Dead, and it's really fun. I really like it. But I had to have that little pause, when people just I forgot about the hype, and then I kind of saw it. I said, dude, I mean, I watched Family Guy 3 times now, from season one to whatever fucking season is now. I should watch something else. So I played it and I enjoyed it. I'm like, dude, if just people wouldn't hype shit up, it would be much more enjoyable. And I think that's the same problem with Star Wars. Star Wars has this certain reputation, I guess. Like geeks, and it's just old sci-fi with two white guys swinging light swords and shooting lasers and shit. It's like, why the fuck would I watch that? And it's also really fun. People just don't want to give it a chance because of it.
Yeah, I still have to watch them. Goddamn, I don't know when I'm gonna go around in doing that, but yeah.
Wait, watch what?
Star Wars.
Oh yeah. But I mean, Star Wars is a commitment, because I mean, the problem is that it's like two trilogies, right? And the movies are like over 2 hours almost every time. And you, what the problem with trilogies is, you can't just watch one and say nah and leave, or say, oh, that was good, and just never watch another one again, because you just have to watch all three, even if it's the old or the new.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of the commitment, behind it. And if a person really doesn't want to watch Star Wars, like for example my girlfriend, you just no point. It made me kind of sad. Just like, I was like, oh bitch, just fuck. If only you like Star Wars. She's like, you know what, we can watch it, we can watch it. I'm like, no, there's no point really. Because you just don't want to watch it, and we would have to watch all three movies. And it's kind of like, I'm not gonna force you into watching something that you so much just don't want to fucking watch. I mean, nobody can be perfect, right? I mean,
we gotta strive for perfection, right? Come on.
yeah, exactly. But it's kind of like nowadays, it's fucking hard to find someone who likes Star Wars, like old Star Wars, or like it's kind of weird.
That's interesting, cause like Star Wars is like an established franchise. I feel like with everybody that I talk to, like when I tell everybody, like a person like, hey, I did not watch Star Wars, everybody's like shocked. Oh my god, like, how come you didn't like Star Wars? I was like, no, bitch. Like I did not have the opportunity to fucking watch it. Like I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I can't even wait. Give me a second. I'll be back in a sec.
So yeah, guys, if you enjoy this type of content, fucking subscribe right fucking now. If the button is still fucking red, click on that bitch right now, bitch. Come on. Come on. If it's gray, then you have my eternal gratitude. Thank you. Follow me on Twitch for more live streams. Come on. Like, I know you can do it. Do it! Okay. Okay, let me calm down. Let me calm down. There we go.
力になる。行くぞ。やっせいせい。まずはよし、絶対つなげてやるよ。クロムみたいに衝撃一発。
私だってこれで
戦いにも慣れてきたな。
Man is fucking resistant. No, let's attack it.
みんな気をつけて。
Another one.
セッションいける。
There,
吹き
there
飛
we
べ。
go.
ついてきて。決めろよ。次いただき。すげえ俺たち。
怪我大丈夫？
There we go. And now.
気をつけろ。 戦いは回避できたか。おミラージュの剣。ひとまずは安全か。俺を構えろ、いつき。やっ
Yeah, so guys, so October is fucking here.
俺たちなら勝てる。
Subscribe on the YouTube channel. Subscribe if you have a red button. Click it now. Click it. Click that shit right fucking now. Do it. Nuke it. Just like how Putin will fucking nuke Antarctica and everybody will fucking die apparently. He won't, but whatever. I mean, who the fuck knows, but yeah, I mean, honestly, low-key, I kinda want to, for some shit to happen, to be honest, cause like, not gonna lie, it's fucking boring, like, it's fucking boring, okay, like, alright, this
戦
one,
闘開始だ。クロム。
not,
了解だ。
その技で行きましょう。
この攻撃だ。
there we go,
そい。やった。俺から行くぜ。つないでくれ。
絶対決めるね。これで
次の
ow,
はどういう。
me,
そうだな。
look at me, I'm so fucking good at this game, there you go. That's the only
Yeah.
attack. It's cancel brown shit. Poison.
いつもドジってばかりじゃないんだ。
No, I'm not poison.
大成功。
Nice.
みんな
Alright. Leveled up. Damn. Like every 3 fights, I get leveled up. That's interesting. Nonetheless.
いつき。近いぞ。
Let's go up.
ひとまずは安全か。敵が現れたぞ。やっ
Yeah. Yeah.
やるぞ、いつき。ああ。
Right. Let's see. Which all foes should be deleted?
針の刃よ。この日を逃すぞ。俺につけ。次頼むぜ。
もう一つおまけ。これで
There we go.
輝いてるぜ。
We got.
バッチリ合わせるからね。それよ。
Yeah, I don't
オ
have.
ッケー。燃えろ。
Let's delete the troll.
セッション行きます。続いてください。
おお、決まった。
頑張るしかないよね。
セッションいける。
全部なぎ倒すよ。
俺から行く。任せろ。すげえ。
Ooh, hello. That came in clutch. Got ooh, stage rank up. New side story will be available. Okay, you know what? It's nice.
俺の技今の五木なら使いこな
Ooh,
せる
skill boost for this guy. Interesting.
やったな
Yes, it's good. Ooh, it's treasure. Chakra drop, you know what? That's actually very useful. So now,
俺が力になる行くぞ
hold up. I don't wanna fight everyone though, cause like whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, that one was
俺たちの力を見せるぞ
it was what it was. You know what? I'm not gonna pretend that. Let's get the troll, cause trolls are powerful.
私だって。
準備はいいかよ、カイン。言われるまでもない。
それよ。
Yeah, it's not gonna be too much to be honest.
私から行くね。
Cause you resist, so
行くよ。
skewer, you know what?
セッション行けるぜ。いつでもいいぞ。
Bitches.
オッケー。絶対つなげてやるよ。
Yeah.
貫くよ。大成
俺から行く。決めろよ。次いただき。とどめ。
Ooh, you know what? That might be
一緒に行こう。クロム。
might be good. You know what? Might be fucking good indeed.
走れ。ナイト。
Indeed.
俺から行くぜ。
Yo, I'm just doing some monologues, so my imaginary audience won't be bored.
Good ass monologue right there.
I know it's quite sad, but it is what it is.
Ah, dude, I do that all the time. I just talk to the other few voices in my head.
That's true. That's true. I always am like contemplating, like, yo, maybe I do have like split personality disorder or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think everyone has, you know, like the devil and the angel type shit.
Oh yeah,
So it's
I
like,
believe in that
think,
as well.
so I think everyone has a slight split personality, but it's pretty much just like deciding about good and evil, or right and wrong, or like.
Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes I just fucking feel like I'm talking to a random fucking dude in my head.
Is that dude also responding back or just
戦いは回避待て五木
It's a full-blown fucking conversation usually.
Oh,
It's more like
damn.
an argument.
that's nice.
I mean, like yeah, I mean, it's like the main part is it's not really
待った。
like a split personality thing, but depending on my mood, I just fucking switch up personalities, and sometimes, you know, like I'm a full-blown fucking psychopath, and then another time I'm just fucking chill as fuck, and then I'm a happy fuck, then I'm a extremely aggressive shouty fuck.
五木
It's kind of like I keep like changing personalities, but it's still me. I just like depending on my mood, I drastically fucking change character. So it's kind of hard to put up with me. But I wouldn't call that personality. I
力
mean,
を見せるぞ
well, like if you were talking to Greg instead of Daniel, you know, that would be fucking split personality.
Yeah.
とどろけ。
Greg, dude, I would have such a shitty fucking second personality. It'd
Oh,
definitely
you
it'd
think so?
definitely be a yeah. I mean, I like
手つなげてやるよ。
shitty, but more like not even weird. I mean, just fucking, you know, like my split personality, my second one would be Greg, the home abuser,
いつでもいいぞ
Oh.
something like that.
俺から行く頼んだ
I
Hi,
mean,
my name's Greg. I'm a wife
からも
beater.
俺は強い
I go to the gym.
you know, like I think that my split personality thing is. I always feared that if I would have had like a split personality, that personality would be way more popular than myself, the original one.
Yo, there's, I just, this like made me remember this random shit. I saw like, it was some YouTube short. It was like the weirdest powers that Superman ever had in the comics. And once he had the power where he could launch a miniature Superman out of the palm of his hand. And then Superman would just like lose all of his powers. And like the whole whole fucking story was that he got jealous because people started liking the tiny Superman more than him. So he launched the fucking kryptonite meteorite at him, sent out the tiny Superman to save shit and everything, but like died instantly, and that was like the comic. And that's exactly it, you know, like you would start being jealous at your random fucking personality. Like, how come they like me more than me, dude? It doesn't make any sense. What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, my reasoning behind it is like if my constructed like self is more popular than my true self, or like in reverse. I don't know. Who the fuck knows, right? So if that like personality that's not like conscious every like day is more popular than me, I'll be like, yo, like what if I'm not real, you know, like what if that's my true like ego and that needs to take over and that would be like a power struggle.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's like the main thing about split
大破さんに何
personality,
をした
right? Because you just don't know which is the main personality. But I mean, it's really easy to like discern who's the real personality because just look at your fucking ID. I mean, if your split personality has a different name, which I think it usually does, but I'm not a psychologist, so I have no fucking clue.
翼
Then I mean, if your split personality, did you see Fight Club?
今の
The
翼
film?
の歌声
No,
なら
no.
きっと届く
Yeah, okay, so I mean, I can't really talk about it because the first rule of Fight Club is not talk about Fight Club. But you should watch it. That's a really good film. I
Oh,
think you will enjoy it.
I know, like I would say like references and such, but I did not watch it like fully.
I mean, you should. It's a really good movie. I mean,
Okay.
even like my brother hates old movies, and he watched The Fight Club and he really liked it and watched it again. It's like if he liked it, I think anyone would.
私の歌
That's great.
But yeah, that's kind of like I don't know if you know the gist of the film, and I don't really want to like spoil it. But I mean, I already kind of have to. No, not for sure.
It's fine.
Uh,
Don't break the rule, man. Don't break the rule, cause
yeah, you could.
Brad
Yeah,
Pitt will
exactly,
fucking
dude.
kick your ass.
Exactly, bro, exactly. So I mean, just watch it, and then we can have this conversation again.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. I always wanted to watch it, but again, I did not have like the time and whatever. So
Yeah, I mean, that just it happens, bro. You
yeah.
know. But I mean, I don't know. I always thought it must be like really. There's this other film, Shattered or something like that. It's the guy who has like 12 personalities, and he like locks uh some teenage girls in his basement, and they have to deal with all the personalities, which is also like a solid film. I think they even released a second one at one point.
Okay.
It has to be fucking weird as fuck, you know, like to have not just like a voice, but an actual multiple people living in the same body. That's just
Yeah.
so weird. Cool, that's weird. I mean, I would love like for my personality to be like a really lazy fuck, and my other personality to be like a like a dude who just thrives to be a billionaire and really successful, and I mean he does all the work, and then I just sit around on the PS5 that my second personality got with his money. You know, that would be fucking awesome.
I mean, honestly.
I don't even.
Go ahead, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, I instantly forget what I want to talk about, so I don't even know anymore, dude. I'm kind of like, you know,
Yeah, I
dumb as
mean,
fuck.
when I was no, shut up.
Yeah, in a way, like my memory is fucking shitty. You know, like terrible fucking memory.
I mean, same,
It's, it's
same, bro.
maybe all the fucking ganja and shit. You know.
I mean, that might have an effect as well. So I'm not
Maybe,
saying.
yeah, maybe, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to myself. It's definitely that, but you know.
I mean, also social media is trash, yo. Honestly,
Oh yeah.
like with TikTok and everything else, like our attention span is like fucking 10 seconds and that's it. Like
Yeah,
it's really like conditioning us to be fucking stupid. It's kind of bad.
pretty much. I mean, I'm happy because I don't use any of them. I don't have any social media.
That's that's great.
Yeah, I mean it's not like I don't have any. I only have YouTube because you know I just that's pretty much a TikTok, Instagram type shit because you just watch
Yeah.
short videos all the time. So it's not like I don't have it, but I also wanted to cut down on my fucking YouTube time because I just spend a lot of time on YouTube, which is kind of shitty.
Yeah, same, bro. Like honestly, like going to the binge thing. Um, so I fucking binge watch like YouTube, and it's a fucking struggle because like I have to do like super other stuff, more important shit, like you know editing videos and like all of that, and I get distracted by a new Mr. Beast video, or like how to get like popular on YouTube with like three simple steps. I'm like, yo, that never fucking works.
Yeah, no, there's nothing existing what you could say like simple steps to be successful. Like, dude, no,
Yeah,
just doesn't fucking work that way. Yeah.
yeah, like I don't know. Everybody has
Fucking
their own path to follow, and I guess mine will be long and fucking hard. You know, like won't be that easy. But honestly, I'm not jealous to the people who like created YouTube in 2019 or 2020 and got like really successful in like 2 years. It's fine. Like, hey, it's
I mean, that's like me being pissed off at people that bought Bitcoin when I didn't. You know, like
yeah,
before the fucking boom, like, you know, like there's really no point to be jealous or angry at those people.
yeah,
Because they just did some random bullshit. And most of the people actually had no idea, you know, like what they were like getting into, and then suddenly, oh dude, I bought a lot of Bitcoin, I'm a fucking bajillionaire. Like, okay, cool. But, you know, that was just pure fucking luck.
yeah.
It's not like Warren Buffett with his investments, you know, because he knew what he was doing, but just random people who bought Bitcoin because, I don't know, I don't even fucking really know.
翼は気負いすぎているな。
Yeah,
俺がしっかりフォローするよ。
it's strange, but hey, we gotta move forward because it's useless to just fucking
クライマックス
sit around and like be like, oh,
や
that could be me, like some shit like that, like.
俺の
No point. I don't know, dude. I just find my own dream and follow that, and I don't really give a shit about other
戦
people,
いが終わ
to
れ
be
ば
honest.
またお姉ちゃんと
Yeah.
そのためにも必ず
拙者
勝ちましょう
いけるぜ。
切り裂いて疾風
ついてきて。
Oh shit, I'm battling the fucking boss here, and honestly, it's the God damn it. Did you finish Arceus? It's your what's
I'm
your
just, I'm just, I'm just fucking catching Pokemon. That's right now.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just fucking playing Minecraft right now.
Minecraft.
Yeah, dude, I know it's like you just stop thinking for a bit and just start building. Because I only do creative mode because I just build houses and then leave.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just an opportunity to just fucking switch off for a minute. Because it's a game where you don't need to think whatsoever.
Yeah, that's true. Minecraft is a feel-good game, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really play it much, but once in a while I just switch it on to catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also like because now I have to like pretty much catch specific Pokemon in a way to like get all the Pokemon because I don't remember what I caught and what I didn't, so I just try to catch the specific Pokemon that are missing in my Pokédex. And I kind of have to have that. I made an Excel on my computer with all the Pokemon they're missing and how to get them, evolve them and shit. And I just go like region after region and just catch the Pokemon I need to catch. I mean, right now I'm just lazy to, not lazy, I just don't really want to go on my computer and start searching for Pokemon, so I just switched on Minecraft. If I can chill.
I wish I could give you some fucking games, but like the Shimagami Tensei franchise, that game that I recommended to you, bro, I think you'll fucking love it.
Yeah, I'll fucking get to that, but I realized that I can't have more than like one or two games at once, because I'm unable to finish them, which is weird. You know, like I just have to concentrate on one game, because otherwise I just lose interest.
Yeah, I get it.
Because, you know, like I started playing Pokemon and just like, you know, I don't really want to lose interest. I want to finish the game completely, because right now, I mean, I completed the story in a way. I just need to finish, you know, like catching the Pokemon and shit. And if I got another game right now, I wouldn't finish the game. So I just said, you know, like finish Arceus and then expand, do some other shit.
Yeah, that's yo, I can't wait for the new game. Did you watch the trailers that I sent you? The games that are coming.
Just send me some trailers.
Yeah, a while back on Snapchat, I sent you the Scarlet and Violet trailers for.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I forgot completely.
Yeah,
I don't
did
even
you?
remember that, honestly. But I know I watched it because I usually do it like instantly, so I don't forget.
Yeah.
But then I watched it, and I guess I just completely forgot what I fucking watched. Yeah,
That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god. But like, yo, I'm super hyped for those games. Like, bro, come on. Those are amazing. And I don't think they're gonna be just like Arceus. I think they're gonna have like different types of mechanics.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I'm just watching it now. Oh, it looks fucking good, man.
yeah. I mean the graphics.
I mean, I wish they like at least slightly improved some shit. Because, you know, like, there's like a lot of like lazy, I don't know, say like programming, whatever. It's just like they use one animation for everything. It's like, dude, I mean, really put a bit more work into it. Like now from the trailers, like they added a motorcycle Pokemon. So I mean that's just fucking weird. But you know,
That's the legendary Pokemon, dude.
yeah, that's even weirder, I guess. Like, hey, I'm a legendary fucking Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. What can you do? I have 2 wheels, bitch. I can fucking ride. It's like awesome. I love what like I mean, RCS is cool, but still sometimes it just feels really lazy. Like the flute noises. Ironically, that pissed me off a lot
Oh.
because I mean you have it's like play the flute for this fucking Pokemon so they know what you sound like, and you do the exact same tone. I'm like, dude, how come all 4 Pokemon just don't spawn at the same time?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I mean, it's not that hard because they already did one tune. You can only like slightly fucking change it or whatever. But no, just use the same one. Let's be lazy. That's kind of what Pokemon is to me, just trying to be lazy.
Yeah, that's low key truth. That's low key truth. Like they never really push the envelope. Like bro,
Yeah.
like 25 years, and
Yeah.
only with Arceus they changed the gameplay formula.
Yeah.
You know, like let's be honest. And it's been so goddamn long, and like when they introduced a new EV evolution, like people
Bro,
want.
wait, hold on. What the fuck is this?
The fuck is that?
It's like, you know, I'm watching a trailer. You know how you have like the Mega Evolutions and
Yeah.
Mega something. What the fuck is this crystal shit?
Oh, terrestrializing? Yeah, that's the new gimmick.
That's fucking weird.
That's the new gimmick.
No, I don't like that. No.
You don't like how it
No.
looks, or what it does?
No, the idea is just. Oh no, they're making everything mechanical. Oh no, I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, the fucking legendary Pokemon has fucking pixel eyes. You notice that?
Yeah. But
No,
yeah,
I don't like that. No.
dude, you know
And
how
fucking, it has a fucking rocket boosters instead of legs.
yeah.
おかげさまでね
No.
You know his name? Miraidon, and the lizard, the red lizard is Coraidon, and Miraidon is like the future, and Coraidon is past, and people are like theorizing that
大きくなっちゃったね
the pixel eye, the violent Pokemon actually comes from the future, and yeah, it's for somehow story is gonna be wild, but who knows? Like stories in Pokemon were never super good, so
It's true. I don't know. I mean, it's probably not many. Like, I don't know how many people fucking think this, but
事件も無事
I
に解
don't
決
like
よか
the.
ったよかった
I just don't like
いつきく
technology
んトーマくん
in games.
翼ちゃん
mm.
Like, I don't like when it's
君たちならや
like
れると思ってい
cyberpunk
たわ
and you should like cyberpunk is a bit different. You know, that's a bad example.
さ
But like in
あこれで今日
Pokemon,
も
like
お酒が美味しい
you know, make fucking like in a fucking second you'll ride around with a
そ
fucking
の前に
jetpack.
今回の事件のミラージュに関
I
して分か
just
ったこと
don't
がある
like
わ
like even with anime, I just don't like technology based anime. You know,
Yeah.
like I can't even give you a fucking example, but
奴らは組織で
I
そう
don't
ね
know. Something about it just
敵
pisses
は異
me
世
off.
界から組織だって攻めてくる
Then just get
まあ
Scarlet.
少し考えてはいたの
The guy has like wheels for nothing because he uses his fucking legs. He kind of did you see like how to train your
それ
dragon,
に関して
the
一
cartoon?
Yeah.
ついい
Yeah, he kind of looks like the toothless, the black dragon.
それが嫌でしょうね
Kinda.
キリ
Yeah.
ア
I
この
don't
子
know.
たちの面倒を見てあげてね
Like I don't know.
そのことなんだけど
It's like, you know, I always like
いつきに任せよう
like
と
the
思っ
new
て
generations of Pokemon, how they like created new Pokemon. It was like, oh, that's fucking cool. And now they're just gonna give them like
俺なん
technological
かで
gadgets,
大丈夫なんですか
pretty much.
最
And
も
like
合理的
making
な提
crystal
案をしたま
Pokemon
で
just seems so fucking weird.
あなたが今回成し遂げたこと
Like
を
it's like
正しく認識し
the new Diamond and Pearl
素
fucking,
直にいつきくんの実力を
and
認
now
め
it's
た
actual
って言え
Diamond.
ばいいのに
I mean, Diamond Pearl
そういう
like remakes are like remakes. Remaster is a fucking compliment, to be honest. Like those games, oof, they look
Yeah,
rough.
no, I didn't mean remake. I just was kind of making fun of the name.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Diamond, and now they do fucking Crystal Pokemon. It's like, yeah, actual Diamond now.
Yeah, the mechanic behind, like the idea and the mechanic, like behind it is super cool because it basically changes the type. So like if you have like dragon type Pokemon, and you meet a fairy type, you can just terrestrialize into like another type that the Pokemon has, like let's say like wind or like any other, and you're not gonna get like super effective moves if you're getting hit with fairy type moves. So yeah, it's a little bit strategy kind of thing. But yeah, I mean the crystallize mechanic, I think it's gonna be. It looks great, but it like that has like a big ass fucking head on the Pokemon,
I saw that, yeah.
which is fucking. It's just funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though, it's just fucking, in a way, laziness, you know, like, if any other, like, game franchise, instead of Pokemon, like, you know, I saw this trailer, it's like, yeah, they're really gonna work through the idea, right, and it's gonna be cool, but if the laziness of fucking Pokemon, it just won't be, I don't know how to say, like, too creative,
Yeah.
it'll just be like a basic, lazy idea.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know, fucking simplicity or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I can't wait for like more news updates and all that. Like
Yeah.
to see. I'm really there were like some trailers and some gameplay. Like last week there was a gameplay thing. And it looked, okay, the graphic looked fucking crusty as fuck. No fucking engine in the scene. That's just fucking polygons and that's it. Like, god. Like, bro, AF, yo. Like, I don't know. Like, at least the Pokemon models, they look okay-ish, but damn, oof. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. And I'm not a very graphics like focused kind of person when I'm playing a game. But I don't want to have a fucking headache when I'm playing the fucking game. You know what I mean?
I mean the graphics help.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, the graphics really help with immersion, but yeah. Like imagine Arceus in like full HD.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Fucking great, yo. Like the gameplay loop, 10 out of 10. Like the story, I mean, it's great for Pokemon standards. And it has like an okay difficulty, except for the fact that you have to fucking like beat the Pokemon with a fucking sack of shit, like to like calm them down. And yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, but
And I like this shit, like, you know, you need to calm the Pokemon down. And it's like, here you go, almost infinite supply of sacks of shit. Like, great, like, and I love how you can return, you know, like you calm them down, you close the rift and everything, but it's still fucking there, you know, like, you can come back and like, when you go to like pre-board, little kids like, yeah, dude, well, like, what you doing here? And it's like, oh, I want a rematch, okay, and the dude becomes frenzied again, and you're like,
oh really?
what?
He becomes frenzied again. Oh my god.
You can do it as many times as you want, it's you know, like, you get candies and shit for it.
Oh really? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, but it's weird, I just don't like the, you know, like, you finish the story and then you do a quest that's like before you finish the story. And like with this, it isn't even like a quest, it's just, you can like replay it, but it's not made like replay mission. It's made like just do it again, and it doesn't make sense at that point. It's like, oh yeah, I closed the rift, and now suddenly it's open again, but only when I want to.
Whom did you pick to fight the final boss? Did you pick Adam or the woman? I don't know her name.
I don't know.
There we go. There we go. Like I feel like that character is really fucking bro. Like the chick fucking annoyed the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I mean, it was the first time I was like, you know, like, pick the dude. I'm like, nah, dude, like, Adam, man, like, 100% of the time.
Yeah.
He's fucking, even like his design is really cool.
Yeah.
I like his design.
Yeah, and like his dialogue were like more open-minded and all that. The chick was like,
Yeah, at the beginning, at the fucking beginning, I hated all the characters because it just seems really weird to me how much like they kind of dove into a Pokemon religion. It's like all hail Almighty Sinnoh. And it's like, oh no, he controls time. No, he controls space. I'm like, dude, what if he controls time and space? It's gonna fight down. It's like we're just gonna fight forever because we can't, you know, like decide what he does. I'm like, what? It doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, like how can you, like honestly, how can you, like believe in a Pokemon, but let's say a god, at the same time fear all Pokemon because you think they're evil? I'm like, dude, you worship one as a god. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And then the fact, like, how can you not know, like, what the actual god fucking does? like he's the creator. Oh, so what does he do? We can't decide. What?
I
That just doesn't
mean,
make any sense.
that's kind of when reality hits. You know what I mean? Because like,
Yeah, like, I guess it's kind of like, you know, like nobody knows anything about the thing that they worship. Not even like only thing that there is speculation. You know, I mean that's pretty much religion, but each religion like kind of knows
had
what
their
they
shit
believe
together.
in. Yeah, they just know. And like here it's, why do you believe in the Almighty Sinnoh? I don't know. And then like through the story, the fucking chief says, ah, I mean, this region should actually probably be called, you know, like Sinnoh region. Yeah, no shit, dude. I mean that's the whole gimmick of the fucking game because that's your god, and it's just like, I don't know, Almighty Sinnoh. Yeah, and it's like, what does he do? Time, control time, space. I mean, that's pretty much like an like they take him as like the ultimate creator or something, right?
Yeah.
So it would make sense if he did both. And I hated on Adamant the shit like I worship Almighty Sinnoh and he's like the Lord of Time or some shit. So I have to be everywhere on time and not waste a single second. It's like, what?
Yeah.
It's like so like the other clan, it's like we can't waste any space because he's the creator of space. Yeah, it's just I don't know, like sometimes it's like this, it just like these little minute fucking details, just like what the fuck. Like that's just, you know, like you probably gave your 8-year-old kid an iPad with like 6 ideas and he wrote a story and you're just like, yeah, I won't even double check, it's probably genius. It's just like no effort, you know, it's still Pokemon game, so you can't really hate on a Pokemon game.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, like imagine if they actually put work into the game.
Oh no, the story potential is really fucking there.
Exactly, dude. I mean, it's fucking Pokemon. I mean, imagine if they just said, you know, like with this next one, let's really try to do something new. Let's really try to make it accessible for everyone. Like make the graphics nice, everything else fucking nice. And no, it's just
Yeah, I mean, the themes, like the overall themes on for Pokemon are environmentalist and like kind of like animal rights. Ever since like the first generation.
I don't catch them all.
Yeah, yeah.
Animal rights.
Yeah. I mean the story part, you know, like not the, cause like you know, they gotta, and plus the gotta catch 'em all thing. It was only in anime, so it was never a thing in in the game.
I mean, honestly, the first thing that, like, the first dialogue in Arceus was, you know, dude, I'm gonna put you on this earth, catch 'em all. You're like, alright. That's it. You just gotta have to catch 'em all. It's like, okay. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, there's always the final objective is to complete the Pokédex. That's for sure. That's for sure. But
I probably like single-handedly extincted fucking Padoofs. So I just fucking keep murdering or catching them. It's like, you know.
you can't really murder things in Pokemon, which
Yeah, but I mean,
I
kind of
appreciate.
when you do like a fucking Dragon Pulse straight into a Pokemon's face, one-shotting it, and it disappears, and leaves few items behind. I would presume that it's dead.
Yeah, I mean that's for sure.
Because, like, I mean, it doesn't appear again. A different one does.
Yeah, if like Typhlosion fucking flamethrows everything
Yeah.
in its path, and
Exactly.
you're like sitting there like a Bidoof and like
Like, you fucking fight a Charmander or something, and you fight it with a water Pokemon, and like, in the Pokédex it says like once the flame like just dies out on its tail, it fucking dies, and you like blast a fucking hyper beam of water like directly onto the Pokemon. I think we can be almost certain that it's fucking dead. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's also kind of like, you know, if you make hundreds upon fucking hundreds of Pokemon, some mistakes will appear, especially when you're really lazy when you create the game, like Pokemon creating.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not throwing shit on Pokemon. I love Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Of course,
It,
like
but
hey,
it could be so much fucking better though.
it could be. It could be. Like the best story in my opinion is the Pokemon X and Y. Lore wise, because like it basically splits the fucking Pokemon universe into like two timelines. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, and that's how like Mega Evolution.
I like the X and Y. That was fun.
Yeah, it was very nice. It was the only Pokemon game that had Pokemon in 3D.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the sprites and everything was in 3D. Pokemon Sun and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon did not have that, even though they were 3DS. So,
Fuck, I missed the 3DS.
damn, bro, you should not have like sold it. It's so fucking expensive right now.
I think I lost it. No, not lost it because I had it. I put it into some random draw, and then it just fucking disappeared, and I can't find it. And I think like maybe my parents threw it out or something.
Bro,
I fucking love the 3DS.
it's tragic, yo. In the
I
chat
love.
for our fallen soldier boys.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad. I mean, I don't really give a shit. It's like I still have my Xbox 360. I mean, that's cool now.
Yeah, you can mod that and like play infinite games.
No, I'm actually like throwing it out next week, but you know.
Oh.
Why have it? I mean, that's the fucking point, you know? Because we're fucking moving soon, and I want to go into a minimalist style.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a bed and my clothes, and that's it.
これでいいかし
You're
You know,
gonna
like
have a
I
bed
don't mean
frame.
それじゃ
I'm actually gonna have because
運命を切り開く
I really want to have a lot of
作った
space.
カルネ
So I'm going to IKEA and I found this really fucking nice like unfoldable couch bed. And it's
Okay.
like looks really nice as a fucking couch. And then you can like, you know, like make it a bit bigger and it's like a normal size 2 meter by whatever the fuck, like a twin size bed, like a big one.
他にご用
And I mean, because like my bed I have right now, I have it for, I would say, almost 15 years now.
Yeah.
Like the frame and shit, even the mattress. And the mattress is fucking shitty because my back hurts from it. Now it's like I have this little hole in the middle where I slept for 15 fucking years, so it kind of like your back hurts from it. And when I'm here with my girlfriend, you kind of like go to one side, and she's on one side, and we kind of like both keep falling into the middle because it's just a fucking hole there. You know, like I mean, my bed laid through some massive fucking shit, and the bed frame is broken as well. Like the things that hold the mattress, they're like kind of. I don't even check that it's kind of broken. That when you like do a slight movement on the bed, you can hear it. You know, just a lot of fucking's been going on. And so I just
There we
broke my
go.
bed. So it's like,
There we
I'm
go.
like, dude, I can either buy another like big bed and a big mattress, but I would rather just have a couch that turns into a bed because I can still have like 2 mattresses there with like a memory foam. It'll still be really fucking comfortable. Like a still a good bed.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, right now. And plus, like my problem is that most of my time when I'm like chilling at home, I lie on my bed because it's like more comfortable than sitting.
Yeah.
And because of that, like my bed kind of lost its magic.
Oh.
Because when you like spend a few hours lying in your bed and then you're supposed to sleep on the same bed, it's kind of like not the same anymore. You know, and you don't even sleep that well anymore. You like spend a lot of time in your bed. So I thought that like that made like the couch could solve my problem because when I'm doing anything, I can just sit or lie on the couch, and then it kind of transforms into a bed. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, a bed. So,
Yeah, I mean, I also went with minimalist style when I moved. I have Japanese style, you know, like fucking mattress on the floor.
oh yeah, I always wanted that. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and it's super comfortable, and it's super nice because I made like a custom kind of dressing drawer wardrobe thing, and I actually made it so I can stuff the mattress inside it. So when I have
Oh.
like people visiting me and shit, or we like play Just Dance or like whatever, when I did like at home gym or yoga or bullshit like that, I could just like fold that bitch in and I have the whole fucking room to myself, and yeah, it was really great.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I also want to go like fucking minimalist.
Yeah,
Yes, I
minimalist
just,
is the way.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm reading this from a weird ass book, but it's like clears your mind a lot. Like not having shit. It's what they're like because I have a real problem because I hoard a lot of shit.
Okay.
Because I always think, oh yeah, because like I go like just a random example, right? I go on a holiday to Italy or somewhere,
Yeah.
and I go there quite often to Italy.
なんか
Probably
初めて
learn
見るのがい
Italian.
るよ
That's
失敗しないといいな
no. I'm going back to the topic I was trying to talk about. And I go to a restaurant, right? And they have these little cards. It's like I don't know what it's called. It's like this contact card, you know, and the name of the restaurant, the contact, the address. I'm like, you know, dude, I'm gonna keep this, and because you know I'm gonna remember. And then after a while, I just like go to my room, find the card, and say like, why the fuck do I have this card? You know, like I'm never gonna go there. Like the food wasn't that good even. Like it wasn't a top-notch fucking restaurant. It's just a restaurant, but I just saw it, so I took it. You know, and I put it on my shelf. I always like see it and say, yeah, I should throw this out. So I put it back on the shelf, and that's how I like sort things. And now I was like going through the shit in my room, and I thought it was gonna be really hard because I had a lot of stuff. It's like, you know, you really have to like force yourself to throw shit out that you just don't need. And I threw out genuinely almost everything that I fucking owned because it was just random bullshit. You know, like unless like I have some things that I don't want to throw out because like I have like these basketball jerseys from like my favorite players historically. I'm not gonna throw that out. Then I have like this little not little, it's like a metal motorbike toy that I got from my granddad before he died. I'm not gonna throw that out because, you know, it's like the only thing I have from him. It was like a really fucking cool knife. It was a weird guy, but it was fun.
Yeah.
So it's like shit that I just won't throw out even though I don't need them because there's like some memories connected to them. And that's, I noticed that that's like my biggest problem because I always think that all the stuff I have, I'll connect with some memories, but I instantly fucking forget, so I just find random shit and say, what the fuck is this? And I just throw it out. Yeah. So it's good. I mean, the transition's going quite well, honestly.
That's great.
We'll fucking see. I mean, I'm gonna even put my desk, because I work from home, so I'm gonna put my desk and my monitors and shit into a different room. Because like my biggest problem is because right now my office space is in my room, so I get out of bed, shower, brush my teeth, and I go back to my room next to my bed and start working, which kind of pisses you off. Like being just in the same room all fucking day, you know?
Yeah, it's good to change the scenery because like it's not great.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to it. We'll see.
Finally get that adult life, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Not too excited about that.
Nah, dude, I mean, like, I've been in the adult life for like a few years now. But the only thing was that I was just paying rent to my parents, but you know, that wasn't the only thing that I had was like cheap rent, so I could live here. But that's it, you know, like I cook for myself, I do everything for myself, I found my own job, I work, you know, like I have a company car because I crashed mine. And, you know, so I mean, it's not like I'm hiding underneath the protection of some other people, you know, like the only reason why I stayed with my parents was because in the Czech Republic, rent is really expensive right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty much equivalent to a New York apartment.
Damn.
And it's shitty. Yeah, it's really, like, it's really fucking bad in the Czech Republic right now. Like, it's really hard to find an apartment that isn't, like, too fucking expensive. And it's like, one plus, like, a room and a bathroom, and it costs, like, well, I'm gonna check fucking, because I don't know conversions, I have to have a look in,
That's
well,
brutal.
I don't even know.
Fuck.
I don't even fucking know. It's like right now, like, it's fucking expensive. So for no reason. But like, no, I won't even fucking count it because I would just get depressed. That's me. It's like doesn't make any sense, you know. Like if it was like nice apartments or an area where you know like it's expensive to live, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's like the problem in the Czech Republic is that housing and shit is really often owned by Russian mafia, and they launder money through the real estate. and so it's just like a lot of times just hella fucking expensive. And me and my brother right now we're gonna well we have some money saved up plus we'll get quite a lot of money because of reasons I would rather not talk about.
Fine.
Nothing illegal. No, it's nothing illegal. It's just really not a nice topic. I just don't want to talk about it.
It's just fucking. It's okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah. And so we're kind of what I'm doing is that we're gonna go into real estate together, and we're just gonna buy. Well, honestly, because how expensive shit is, we're gonna buy like 2 or 3 apartments and just rent it out. Because then you can just have constant stable income, you know, when like if you're sure about one thing is people need to live somewhere. So it's not a very high risk industry to be in. And like me and my brother, our kind of goal is like it's not that we make business plans together. We kind of just always talk once in a month and find out that we've reached the same conclusion and shit, which is quite cool. And so I'm gonna take about half, maybe less than half of my money into real estate for some stable income, and with the rest of the shit, I'm gonna build a portfolio that could, if built correctly, have about a 9% return per year, and I wouldn't need to like spend more than 3 hours per year on the portfolio. So I mean, my goal is not to because you know, like most people say, you're either poor, middle class, or really rich. And I'm just like, yeah, no, fuck it. I just need to live. I need to live my life without working, just have stable income constantly.
Yeah.
And that's what I want from the portfolio and from the real estate. Because I don't need to be mega rich because I'm a minimalist guy. I genuinely need a car and a small house, a few fucking dogs. I'm done, you know. So, and my brother wants to do the same thing. He'll be kind of, I guess, he'll be copying my portfolio, but you know, we'll see.
That's great.
And I mean, that's just like my current goal in life, you know, like, because my problem was, you know, like, I work 8 hours per day, I don't sleep, and I don't have much time for fucking anything, and I mean, I suffer, you know, like, genuinely fucking suffer because I'm just not the type of person that can work, which is weird, but I am unable to do anything after work or much on the weekends. You know, I'm fucking dead inside. So I said, you know, like your first goal, my goal has to be just not work, and then just figure out what you actually want to accomplish as a person. Because I don't want to chase money all my life. I want to have, like, I do have a slight dream, which is near impossible right now. But like in a few decades, it will be possible. And then, like, the only thing I know for certain is that when I'm fucking old, I'm gonna buy a farm, I'm gonna buy a fucking tractor, and every day on fucking sunset and sunrise, I'm gonna ride on my fucking tractor on the field and watch the sunset, dude. And that's how I wanna live the rest of my life, in like total fucking peace. Plus, you know, I'll have people taking care of the farm because I'll be kind of an old man, but you know, like, that's how I want to live the rest of my, like, the end of my life. And I want just like, that's just a really weird fucking goal because you kind of just say, you know, my dream is when I'll be 65, I want to have a farm. It's
Yo,
like, what the
that's
fuck do you do in the meantime? You
it's
know,
definitely
it's
not
like,
that weird
so,
dream.
no, it's like the weird thing is, you know, it's not like I want to achieve something. It's like I just want to live my last few years on Earth in peace, just watching the sunsets and the sunrises. You know, that's what I want. A nice place with a nice view. And I was like, yeah, dude, but what's you gonna do in the meantime? And how are you gonna get there? How are you get the money to do that? You know, to buy a nice piece of land at a spot where you have nice views and calm and peacefulness. It's like, you need some money. It's like, I'm not gonna take money. And what are you gonna do in the meantime? You know, it's like, I want a nice car. Oh fuck, so you need money. It's like, I need a small nice house. Oh fuck, so you need money. So like, okay, get some stable income, get some assets, don't work, find out what you want to achieve, like a personal goal, because my goals right now are materialistic, except for my dream of being on the farm, because that's just my personal satisfaction. You know, that's like what I want from life, just peace. And so, you know, like once you don't worry about money, like I won't be a fucking billionaire or a millionaire, but I'll have enough money to live and buy shit I want to buy. As long as I'm smart with my money and put it into assets instead of just letting it sit in my bank account. Then I'll figure out what I want to do with myself as a person. You know, like I want to travel the world. You know, learn a few languages and I can do some. Fuck, I don't even fucking know, and that's what I want to figure out. I just can't get past the obstacle of money. You can't do much without money. So
And
once you stop worrying about money, you can start worrying about yourself.
yeah, I mean, we like the world that we're living in and all the circumstances right now. It's really, if you're smart, you can definitely go like get ahead. If you have like a little bit of money and you can anticipate some things, you can even get like fucking rich off the stock market if you're really smart about it.
Yeah.
It's wild because last year everything was fucking pumping up, like
Yeah.
damn, you know, everything was fucking like green, everything was dollar signs and rich, and now fucking nuclear apocalypse.
Yeah, fucking pretty much. Yeah. I mean, you know, like probably most people's dreams, even though when they won't like say directly, is to be rich, because like the thing is that when you're rich, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And people tell you, you know, life isn't about money. You say, yeah, that's 100% true, but it definitely fucking helps. You know, my problem is because I was never the person who was really stuck on materialistic things. I always tried to improve myself as a person, gain new knowledge, and just be an overall good character. And then, like, the older you get and start working and start paying for your own shit, you're like, fuck, dude, there's not much else to life than money right now. But I don't want it to be that way. I just want to get that obstacle, the financial part, just out of the way and concentrate on myself, you know, like live out my life in absolute fucking peace, away from people. Because and I don't want to chase money, that's a shit, because like most rich people, they have to fucking chase money all the time to continue to be rich, maintain the richness. And then they're like, you know, like if you want to be rich, you have to fucking grind. I'm like, oh no, fuck it, I'm not gonna grind. Because that's just misery. That's like same as working, except then you'll have money, and then all your life will be about is just fucking money. You know, you either strive for a dream, or you chase after money, because after a while, the more you chase money and become rich, that's how you measure your dick with other people. I have more money than you, and all rich people are just like fucking that. Most, not all. It's never all. I don't like using all. A lot, the most people are, the rich people are just like that. And it's like, dude, I don't need to be mega rich. I just need to fucking have money. Plus, I mean, my girlfriend, her mom, and her grandma are fucking rich as fuck. They just don't like to show it. They're like a Bill Gates type of rich. And I mean, after a while, I mean, it sounds horrible, but her grandma will die and her mother will die, and she'll have a lot of money after that. And plus, it's not really about money, it's that because her mom has a lot of assets. So you can either, like, at that point, we would own multiple forests, which is fucking cool. You know, which doesn't really bring you that much money. You have to chop down wood and shit and take care of the forest, but still, you know, like, they have a few farms as well, and they have a few apartments and shit, you know, and so it's like, so that's cool. Plus, when my parents fucking die, I'll have a lot of money. Not a lot, but quite a bit of money as well. Because my dad has a company in Taiwan, which he's gonna sell for a few hundreds of millions. But I mean, I know it sounds weird, and I don't want anyone to die so that I would have fucking money. Because that's not important to me whatsoever. I'm just saying, like, at one point or another, I'm gonna have that money, and I need to know how to use that money, like, intelligently. You know, I'll just spend on random shit. And like then the next generations, like my kids, will have the same money and more money, and they will learn how to use money. And Maybe, you know, one day, a few generations down, my family will actually be fucking like rich,
Yeah.
which is cool. But I just don't want to. I don't want to care about money, but I do care about money, and that pisses me off. Just money's stressful as fuck, though. You know. Just
Yeah.
you either can't pay your rent or you can't. You have to work to actually pay for anything. You're like, I want to buy myself a PlayStation 5, and you're like, yeah, I would have to spend a quarter to half of my paycheck on that. I probably shouldn't. And it's just like, I just don't want to worry about that shit. Plus, I'm very high maintenance. I don't really need much in life. Just like I said, I need a small house away from people and a nice car because I like cars. So I'm gonna get a cool car. That's it. So I fucking need, and a few dogs because I like dogs.
Yeah, plus the farms thing, it's really nice because you can really get like, so like you can be self-sustaining, you know, like be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
can be like, fuck that shit, like even if the world goes to shit, I have like, can like raise some animals or get some chickens and you're set, you know, like have like some
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
meat and, you know,
Yeah, that's what I want. I would just want my own. Like even before the farm, I want to be because it's really hard to like sustain yourself with only your produce. Because it's like now when we're kind of more high maintenance as human beings, we need more types of nutrients and types of food. And suddenly you want an avocado, but you don't really like have avocados in your garden. You know, but I want to have like the majority of the foods and shit I eat. I just want it to be for me. You know, want to get my own shit. Which is fucking cool as fuck. You know, like I just don't like going to the supermarket to do random shit. I mean, I'm not gonna make my own cheese or butter probably. You know, but like the basic ingredients I always have for myself. Fucking awesome. And even though, like, I mean, the whole point of the farm is inner peace. I just want to fucking, you know, disconnect.
yeah, honestly, when you have like a garden and you just chill, water the plants, and you see like tomatoes growing, it's like the blissfulness of that, like you can't really replicate it with something else.
Yeah,
It's really good. My family has like a mini farm, and
Ooh.
I always helped.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, and I'm a farmer boy. But yeah, I always appreciated the DIY aspect of it.
Yeah, it's cool. There's something about it as well. Makes you feel good. You know, like you take your own potatoes out of the ground and do something with them. It's like, oh, that's fucking cool. Instead of buying them, give them out.
Yeah, it's, it's satisfying. It's satisfying because like I'm working in IT, and honestly, I get fucking depressed very often because I don't see like the fruits of my labor, you know? Like what the fuck am I achieving with my fucking life? Oh yeah, I make like life of a guy who can't fucking access, I don't know, a program better. Like fine, whatever. Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, I also work in IT, but I don't really work in IT. I work for an IT firm and I sell courses and shit. I'm like a training and events manager. Like next week, I'm attending a conference which I organized in a way.
Nice.
And you know, it's like it's also like I work, but I never like see any immediate results. And even when you see the result, it's like yeah, but I can't see the accomplishment in that. You know, I'm not satisfied with what I just did. And when someone like comes at the end of the year and say, you know, like like, because my team is pretty much me and two other people, where I do like most of the back end shit.
Yeah.
So like I do most, if not, no, I mean I do most of the work, but I don't get any credit whatsoever, which pisses you off. And then like at the end of the year, you know, I say, you know, we raise profits by 1,000,000 crowns, which is divided by 25 is euros. And like the two people in my team are fucking happy, you know, like, oh, that's fucking awesome, you know, like we made 3 million this year from trainings alone. I'm just like, alright, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? You know, like nothing's ever gonna change, you know, like it's a lot of bullshit. And unless you really care about the company that you work for, you're just not gonna have that sense of accomplishment like that. You
Yeah.
don't do shit for yourself, you know, it's like you do shit for the company. And like it's like you make a lot of money for your company by maintaining clients and shit. And it's like, oh, that's cool, the company's profiting, my paycheck's still the same, I don't get any bonuses, I'm just still a little fucking worker and bringing pieces of leaves to my queen, and she profits, you know, the company profits from it, the company's getting better and rising, and I mean, nobody gives a shit about us, or me. They try to, but it's, I mean, because my dad runs a company, you can really see how hard it is to
Yeah.
have like so many people under you, and there will always be people like me, you know, like you just can't keep them satisfied with what they're doing. But they try, you can really tell that they're trying, and they're doing everything for their employees, and they're trying to give them like personal growth, and even like professional growth, like in shit that they use, you know, that will help them in their careers. And it's just like, I don't benefit from that whatsoever. I just, you know, like we made. I mean, they could say you made us more money this year. Good job. I'm like, okay. Will I get something like a fucking treat, you know, or more money or something? Like, no. So
You just get
what
a
can I
pat on the
do?
back and a thank you.
Exactly. I I I wish I would get a fucking pat on the back. Because like people, because they think, because I do a lot, mostly just the background shit. Right, I like
これでいい
do the
それ
administration,
じゃ
a lot of it, which
Yeah.
sounds exactly, that's how it sounds, like very like uninteresting and unimportant.
いよいよ
But without me, the shit wouldn't work. And before we had the salesperson in my team, I did all the fucking sales, and I pretty much got my company, the training and events part, like back on the map in a way. And nobody fucking told me anything, because the only thing they see is the few mistakes that you do and not the shit that you accomplished. And then you don't get a pat in the back, but instead the other person gets a pat in the back on the back because she wrote to a few companies and got us trainings. And I was like, yeah, bitch, like
俺の猛牛
I
爆走を
fucking
か
I
わした
I
と
just people underestimate my work, and I'm like, dude, I
ダ
fucking
イコニッ
suffer
クシステム
fucking
コミ
daily
ッション
because
ク
of
リ
you
ー
assholes.
ン
And there's like
ベスト
zero respect.
うなれ
Like, yeah, you just set up the website and shit. I'm like, dude, I do so much fucking more. And guess fucking what? Any fucking time a person in my team doesn't know what to do, they come to me and I do it. Because even though I usually know what to do, and if I don't know what to do, I fucking solve it. That's what I fucking do. So I hold the entire team intact, but nobody fucking sees that, like, ever. Because nobody, like, gives a shit. Because everyone is stuck in their little, I do a lot of work as well, and nobody pats me on the back. And there's just like a never-ending cycle of people not being satisfied.
わかる
Yeah.
わかってくれるかな
I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Mm.
We're just conquering the fucking machine, another brick in the sound of the.
Fucking quoting a song for me right there.
顔出ちゃってたけどね
I don't know if you know fucking 80s music.
番組のオーディションは落ちちゃったぜ
That's a classic. If you don't know, you're fucking dead to me.
I'm happy that you do, dude. I was making fun of the reference, you know. So it'd be weird if I didn't know what I was talking about.
Oh, I was talking to the audience, just so you know.
Oh, yeah.
You're not dead to me, just so you know. I was just talking to the ignorant motherfuckers who are maybe watching this fucking stream or recording whatever, bitch. Don't you fucking dare. Don't test me, okay?
やーい嘘
I
つき
fucking like that someone else fucking listens or listened or at least knows fucking 80s. That's like best
謝るしかない
time that music was ever made.
It's golden era, man.
人生
Yeah,
ってやつ
dude.
だ
Like all the best music was fucking 80s. And I fucking hate like that Americans come and say like, you know, we have the best
そう
music.
だよな
I'm like, bitch, you know who like made all the fucking songs in the 80s that you're singing while you're taking a fucking shower?
もう息だトーマ
It's like, yeah, but they don't have British accents. I mean, dude, you know how funny it would fucking sound if people would sing with a British accent? That doesn't fucking work. You know, it's like, we made all, well, I mean, I'm only half British, so I mean, I can't really say we, but you know, fuck it, I will. We made all the good fucking music. Americans doing shitty music. The only thing they had was fucking Bob Dylan and Elvis Presley. And I mean, Elvis Presley was just like, okay, he was quite good. I like that Elvis Presley. But I mean, the music they do now is just a bunch of fucking crackheads mumbling into the microphone.
Oh.
Yeah, because Americans, you know, like, they're the best at everything, like we all know.
いつきお兄ち
I
ゃん
mean, that's, you know, when you're the leading country, you have the luxury of being a fucking ignorant cock, you know, and
ほんとね様子
you don't really like.
Fucking annoying, I hate Americans. Hate Americans.
これはハンドルネームニック
You do you, huh?
Yeah, yeah, fucking assholes, dude. They're only like slightly better than the French.
Slightly better than the French.
最近曲を
Yeah,
作って
French
ない
are fucking inbred fucks. I hate French. No, like French people are genuinely the worst people on the planet.
急に曲を作ら
Oh
なきゃ
yeah,
いけない
their arrogance, like.
No, like complete fucking arrogance. Like they're more self-centered than Americans. They're more racist than Americans,
ありがとうお兄ちゃん
and they're more
よろし
like
くね
enclosed in their country. You know, like
清め P
they
は
don't
月
know
の
any
シールが
geography
貼られた
whatsoever.
ノートパソコンを
I
使っ
guess
て
it's just
いつ
France
も
this,
カフェ
France
で作
that.
曲してるって噂
Just
だ
like
よ
Americans, but slightly more arrogant and cocky.
とにかく行っ
Pompous.
てみる
Pompous. Some
I mean-
elegant words right there.
Yeah, I mean, at least they have their own culture, you know what I mean? Americans, they don't even have that.
That's true, I
They're,
guess.
they're trying to, like, have culture, but they're failing miserably, so. They...
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I mean, what's it? Let's say Americans, French, and British is like the triad of cunts. I mean, honestly, I think there are like very few countries where you can say the people are really good.
パフォーマ
I
が
like,
新しいレディア
like because like the Czech Republic
どんなのができ
is just full of cunts. It's horrible. America same, France same, Spain same.
これでいいかな
Italians are nice, that's true. But still,
これでそれじゃ
Swedish are very nice.
やったぜ
You met
Swiss are cunts.
Swiss are cunts? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Complete
Fucking Swiss
fucking
girl,
cunts.
and she was fucking trash as fuck. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So obnoxious.
I mean, it's hard to find a lot of positive shit, you know, in the world. Or like you find something nice, like something positive, and it turns into something like three negative things. Like, you know, at least I found one. That's fucking good. Like in a world, it's fun. It's a cool world. It's a shitty world.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. It's 9 already. I have to fucking dip because I was
Aight,
supposed to
man.
meet at 9 with my girlfriend.
ホーム
Have
I
fun.
still need to,
今作った
yeah,
フル
dude,
ペー
no.
ジ
Gonna probably fucking smoke some weed and watch a movie. So yes, I'll have a lot of fun.
That sounds like a great time.
Dude, yeah, I mean, but like once it's like every single evening, it kind of like loses its magic. but
Yeah.
not like it's not like I don't enjoy it. It's still like what I want to do. You know, that's how you relax in the evening because you lie in bed, cuddle with your girlfriend, smoke a J, have a beer, watch some shitty ass fucking movie. And it's fucking nice. It's relaxing, you know. But like when you do it every night, it's kind of you can't say that's the most relaxing thing in the world or the best thing in the world because it's not that unique anymore, you know, because you do it every day.
Yeah.
So it's still like good, but it's not like you don't really think about it as something too good. You just think about it as like a normal.
Yeah, once it becomes a habit, it
Yeah,
loses its.
exactly. Which is unfortunate, but I mean that's how humans work, unfortunately.
Yeah, humans are habitual creatures, that's for sure.
Mhm. Oh yeah, I want to tell you one thing. I've been thinking about this for fucking months now. You know, like I don't know who owned it, but like Winnie the Pooh. You know what Winnie the Pooh is?
Yeah.
The yellow bear who eats honey. Like the company that owned him, now like their copyright just like expired. So anyone can use Winnie the Pooh and his character, you know, freely as they want.
Yeah.
The first fucking thing I heard that people are doing, and it's serious, it's in the making, it's fucking finished, it's gonna premiere this year. It's the Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
I know, I saw the trailer.
Dude,
It was
that
fucking crazy.
looks that's so fucking good. It's gonna be so shitty because of the low budget and also Winnie the Pooh. But I'm so fucking looking forward to it. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so bad that it's good.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's like I watched the new Halloween movie. Not new. I think it's new. Like this or last year.
Mm.
And it's like a one of those. Yeah, I don't know if you know what it is. It's like one of those horror movies that have like 600 episodes. You know, something like Friday the 13th and shit like that. You know, the shit that keeps being remade and continuing, and it's kind of like lost its magic because of it. So it's just one of those franchises. And they released a new one, and I'm like, you know, fuck it, I just want to see it. It's one of those things that you know is going to be shitty, but you just want to see. And I watched it, and it's a horror movie. It's like a bloody horror movie. It's like a lot of blood. Dude, I laughed so fucking hard throughout the entire movie because it was like, it wasn't a horror movie, it was a comedy, but not on purpose, which made it even funnier. No, it was like so fucking random. Dude, you should watch it. I don't know if you like horror movies, it's not really scary whatsoever, but it's so fucking random that it just makes you laugh. And I was in the cinema with my brother, we saw it, and you know, like the people just sitting there casually, and we were like slightly stoned, and we just kind of kept bursting out in laughter, and people were kind of like, "Yo, you aren't supposed to, you aren't supposed to laugh," and then they started laughing too because it's just kind of random funny, and they just should watch it. Like after when he finished, remember me and my brother were like, "That was not what I expected," but I'm happy that it happened because it was fucking funny. I liked the film only because it wasn't what it was supposed to be, and because of that it was better because you kind of expected a shitty fucking horror movie again. Instead, it was a shitty horror movie that was accidentally funny, which is the best type of humor, you know. Like there was the fucking the scene and the fucking Leatherface or whatever his face is, name is, he like broke into a house of some old couple, you know, and he killed both of them, and he like got the guy, and he threw him over the kitchen counter, and he stabbed one knife into him, you know, and the guy was dead. And fucking Leatherface kind of always, because they don't speak or do any movements really, they're kind of very stony, you know, like robotic in the way they move, and, like dead completely, that's how they're supposed to look. And he sticked one knife into it, the guy was dead. And the dude just turned around, grabbed another knife, and sticked it into him as well. Then he kind of like started looking around and grabbed another random knife and just stuck into him. And did this like 8 fucking times. And it wasn't like a lot of blood and just like aggressive stabbing. It was just like, what should I stick into him now? Just like walking around, like, ooh, a knife. And turned around, put it into him, and then went to search for another knife, you know, around the fucking kitchen, just walking around the kitchen getting knives. It was fucking like, it's just so fucking random. And there were like these two characters, and they were gay, and they were both called John, like quite fun characters. And they're quite like eccentric, and they were in a house and they thought someone broke in, which was right because the dude fucking broke in. And they were walking around the house. They both had like a weapon, you know, like a baseball bat or some random household thing that you use when a break-in is happening. And they kept walking around the house, and they said, you know, we should split up. Once you go down, so we should go upstairs. So okay, that's a bad idea, but fine. And like every 5 seconds, you just heard saying, "Big John, Little John, okay," and they went on because they like called each other. They called one Big John, the other one Little John. So they kept walking around the house and shouting, "Little John, Big John, okay." So they're like both safe, and they just kept like shouting this in the house for like 10 minutes until they both died. Like why? And it's like random funny. You should watch it.
受け取って
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking-
that's for sure.
just smoke a joint and just fucking watch it. I'll try to
Yeah.
Halloween. I think it was 2022. No, oh shit. When I write it Halloween 2022, it actually like finds the actual holiday, like Halloween.
Google being too just doing its job too good. Like goddamn, I want the movie.
Co? No. To. No, no, jako já budu končit, ale zároveň musím odejít, takže... Dude, I'm freaking confused because you have 2021 Halloween Ends, and then you have 2022 Halloween Kills, and you
Okay.
have 20 next chapter. Dude, I'm fucking confused. Oh shit, it was 2021 or 2022. I'm still released.
敵だ
Alright,
戦い
2021.
は回避できたか
I think, dude, I'm fucking confused. Halloween Kills 2021. Yeah, it has like 5.5 stars out of 10
Oh.
because it's like one of those just classic fucking bullshitty horror movies, you know? No, I think this is it. I think this is it. I don't know. I can have a look later just to give you like the specific one, but it should be the Halloween like 2021 movie. So I don't think that. Yeah, 2022 didn't even come out yet, so it has to be the 2021.
Yeah.
It's called
Cool.
Halloween Kills. And dude, that's your homework now. You have to watch that, and we'll talk about it next time. Because that's I'll watch it with it. Maybe I'll watch it with my girlfriend tonight. That'll be maybe if I can kill. I really want to laugh.
That's great.
That's,
Now,
that's so fucking weird.
式のシールが貼られたね
It's weird to like go for a horror movie
マジマジマ
and
ジなんだって
it turns into an unexpected comedy. Fucking perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I gave you one last piece of info, no, two last pieces, maybe three. I'm not really sure the information I wants to give you. So now I really have to dip.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for
Yeah,
chilling with
dude.
me, dude. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I asked for you to chill with me, so it's like, you know, enjoyable
消えた
for both, just a chat.
It's
俺見
great.
たんだって
It's great.
月嫁 P が
Yeah,
109の
so
近くを
goodbye
眠そうな
stream
目して
and shit
歩いて
like
てさ
that, you know.
Bye.
急に消えたんだよこうぐにゃって
So
Bye,
talk to you
chat.
soon again.
Yeah.
Bye, chat. Yeah.
いいから
So we'll talk
そういう
soon,
の
dude. I'll
Yeah,
text
for
you,
sure.
or you can text me whenever you want. Fucking
引退
call
し
on
ちゃった
chat.
のかな
Yep.
俺ファンだったのにな
Okay.
Enjoy your
talk to you later.
evening. Bye.
Thanks. Just.
どうも
まだ断定はできない
Alright.
だが10
Now it's just you and
神
me.
隠し
Now it's just you and
気に
me.
なる点は多い
And it's time for a self-promotion, damn
話
it!
聞きやか
Hello? Did you fucking subscribe already? Come on, guys. Focus. Focus with me. Is the subscribe button red? Is the follow Is the follow button still fucking purple? If the answer to the questions are yes and yes, click them. Just click them, goddammit. What are you waiting for? Just fucking nuke that bitch. Just click that. Click it. You know how to fucking click. Okay, I'll show you how to fucking click. Look at this. This is a fucking mouse. And you fucking click with this fucking button. And you position the fucking mouse on the fucking subscribe and follow button. On that bitch. Okay, you fucking on that bitch. Alright? Okay, I think I made myself fucking clear. I think I made myself pretty clear on the instructions. Come on, guys. I want to write your fucking documentation how to fucking subscribe, okay? I'll do it if you ask of me. I think you're pretty fucking smart, okay? I don't think it's the first time on the internet, alright? So let me just... I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, so... Dollar sphere. What? Bruh. You know what? Let's proceed with the new main story because I'm quite bored of the whole thing. So let's continue on. This is where I actually left off. So from this point on, it will be new. The story will be new to me as well. So let's do a little bit of a save. And let's continue on with the story. Begin the next chapter. Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, baby!
1, 2, 3! Hi! Shukaです!
Let's take Five Guys. Five Guys? I keep hearing Americans talk about Five Guys. And I actually had the opportunity to go in Frankfurt to Five Guys, but I did not go. So, did I miss something or not?
もうレッスンはおしまい。キリアさん、どうしてここに？
I just dropped a little bit
特
of
別
water,
にレッスン
okay?
の
So,
コーチを引き受け
chill.
たのよ。スパルタ式で行くけど。
Okay, personal coach.
キリアさんがコーチなら
Damn.
スパルタ式でも何でも大歓迎。
Yo, this month actually was really fucking hard for me. It's really fucking hard for me.
俺もですか?
Like, you have no fucking idea how much like trash I have to fucking eat. It's bad. I gotta be a good son. I gotta be a good worker. I gotta be a good streamer. I gotta be a good influencer. I gotta be a good person. And honestly, just it's taxing, okay? It's fucking taxing. Tsubasa debut.
どんな時も感じてほしいのこの想いを折れない翼で私の歌もっともっと届けるから
Now I understand why there's no like English voice actors, because they had to fucking sing as well. Look at this. So yeah. Check something.
いつき、何読んでんだ？何モデル失踪事件の謎？
There we go.
ああ、ちょっと気になって。モデル失踪ね。というか、お前がこういう記事読むなんて珍しいな。見出しが目に入ったんだ。もともとはこの前の106のライブの記事を読んでたんだけど。お、翼ちゃんのことも出てるじゃん。こうやって雑誌とか街で流れる PV で翼ちゃん見ると、本当にアイドルになったんだなって思うよな。ま、デビュー曲があやはさんに聴かせた曲で、 PV が106での翼ちゃん大活躍ってのはちょっとできすぎな感じもするけどな。舞子さん、どこまで計算してたのかな。自分だって危なかったはずなのに。動画撮る余裕あったのかよって感じだよな。手際がいいっつうか、起点が利くっつうか。まあクラスの連中にはあの PV の出来よりも翼ちゃんのアイドルデビューの方が衝撃的だったみたいだけどな。翼、休み時間のたびにみんなに囲まれてたしね。ほんと翼ちゃん頑張ってるよな。今日もレッスン場にいるはずだぜ。たまには見に行ってやるよ。お前がいると翼ちゃんは5割増しでやる気を出すからな。そうなのかな。そうなんだよ。行って励ましくらい言ってやれ。
Sounds like a chore, goddammit.
ちょっと面倒かも。そう言うなって、幼なじみなんだろ。あんまり冷たいと嫌われるぜ。わかった、後で行ってみるよ。うん、そうしとけ。
Okay, seems that I have to go and visit Tsubasa. So let's go. Hello, is this Black Jack Frost? What's up? Sales clerk.
変わった店員。
オイラに話しかけたってことは、オイラの姿が見えてるってことだほ。
Uh-oh.
君はひょっとしてミラージュマスターなのかほ。
どうしてそれを。
ヒーホー、異世界の敵と戦うヒーローたちの。
Heroes. You love the Jack Frost, like how they talk. Hee-hoo! Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, let's do this.
毎度だほ。
Oh, if charm comes, then you know it's gonna be an issue. You know it's gonna be an issue, goddamn.
毎度だほ。 毎度だほ。
Here we go, there's some life stones going on.
毎度だほ。
And some sodas, 2 sodas, it's gonna be okay. It's enough. It's enough. For a moment.
他によ。
Let's see, magic lottery. Ooh, view prizes, alright. Ooh, damn, you know what? It's actually fucking good, you know what I mean? Sukukaja, let's go, baby! We lucky, baby. Sukukaja. Let's go 4. Sukukaja again. What?
他に用はあるか
Oh, so 1 3 uses 3. Oh, okay. I was like, yo, complaining. Thank God I saved them. Thank God I saved them, cause I didn't know. Head over heels with her. Okay. Let's go to the training ground then. Uzume Lesson Studio. So, I hope you enjoyed the conversation with my friend. He has very interesting opinions, and honestly, we can all learn from each other. So yeah, I can't wait to disappoint him again by not watching what he recommends. I mean, he knows. He knows. Like, he knows I'm fucking trash. So
いい感じだよ
it's fine. I fucking promised I'll watch Batman. I did not promise I'll watch
今
Fight
やる
Club
ことも踊ることもすっ
Halloween or whatever. I promised though that I'll watch Star Wars, so I'll get to that. I'll get to that, not gonna lie. I don't know when. I don't know when. I have to watch it.
よくわかりません
And honestly, I kinda have to watch Rick and Morty the new season, but it's not coming into like the Twitter sphere that much. Like IGN is not reporting on it. Nothing really like pop, like no new memes around it. So it looks like Rick and Morty is just slowly fucking dying for some reason. So I'm fine with that. Rick and Morty was good like the first 2 seasons. Then it was kind of like it became washed and repetitive. And even though the potential is infinite, I don't know. I don't actually know.
剣八代
There we go. Look at that guy. That's like fucking heterochromia or something like that. Who's he?
誰
誰だぞ? 誰? 誰?
俺の問いに答えるのが先じゃない
答えは先じゃ
そうだったすみませんレッスンならちょうど終わったところですレッスン
Listen.
俺にはただの遊びに見えたが
That tone is unnecessary. I mean, yeah, let's do
言い
this.
過ぎじゃないですか翼は一生懸命やってます
Hmm.
俺はただ感想を言った
I'm
だけ
just giving you my honest appraisal.
まあいい稽古の邪魔だ
Get the fuck
戯
out.
れなら別の場所でやれここはプロが修練する場所
Pro.
素
Pro な
する場所
shooting.
素人って
I mean, that's
少な
true.
くとも翼はフォルトナエンターテイメントで所
She
属する
is an amateur, goddamn. She just fucking debuted.
お前もフォルトナの人間なのかなんだいきなり答えろ
Kotaero. I'm not really a performer, so there you
タ
go.
レントではないけど一応フォルトナに所属してる よくわからない男だな
You're a rather strange one.
こっちにはこっちの事情がある
None of your business anyway. Get the fuck out.
高木さんの邪魔しちゃダメだよ。
うん。待て。お前どこかで会ったか。
私ですか？
私ですか？
いえ、会ったことないと思いますけど、テレビの前以外は。
I can't wait to like I want to learn Japanese, but I don't think that I will be speaking like this. Like what is this? Like what is she this guy or some shit like that? I don't know. Like come on. Like bro, like I don't know. Like maybe that's how Japanese people talk. And even I am elongating some words in English and in
合同ライブの時はミラージュのせいで見れなかったけど、
like
剣八代さんが今
I
主
don't
演
know.
してるドラマラブラビリンスは今季一の
It's
人気で、
weird.
しかも主題歌も
It's funny. I'm not saying that it's bad. Okay, don't cancel me for this, goddamn. And honestly, like I should not talk about this. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. And plus, I really love Japanese. Okay, like fuck off. Like don't fucking confuse me with some other like bitch. Like honestly, does make me less of a jerk.
でも嫌なやつだ。でもそこまで言うんだったら見てみたかったかな、ライブ。
Jerk.
じゃじゃーん。
Jojo.
マイコさんからもらったんだ。いつきくんの分もあるよ。ミラージュ
Yay.
マスター。それに芸能人としてやっていくのなら、いいものにはたくさん触れるべきだって。
So yeah,
マイコさん太っ腹だね。
I can't wait.
一緒に見に行こうね。
I can't wait for Pokemon. Oh, by the way, guess what arrived today? I'm gonna just flex a little bit, okay? Let me just flex a little bit. Hold on. Let me grab it. Jajan! Look at his beauty. Look at this beautiful game. Oh shit. I think I should register the fucking product now. Does it really make fucking sense or not? I don't know. The reversible cover really do be striking me. Look at this. Look at this. This is 2B and 9S. I don't know. Let me just... Look at this. Wow. Looks so beautiful. And this is 2A or 1A or 3A or some shit like that. And yeah, this is the cover. Woo! Woo, baby. I really wanted to play this game for a long ass time. When it arrived on the Xbox, I waited like a fool thinking I could get it when it was discounted. A little did I know that it won't be discounted, the stock was finished and that's it. No more fucking game. No more fucking games for me. It's so bad. Okay, let's hurry back to the office. So yeah, it's bro, come on, man.
おはようございます。
Ohayo gozaimasu for you too.
ああ、おはようございます。
マイコさんからお話聞いてます。
Maiko-san.
葵いつきさんですよね。
そうだけど、君は？
源守です。
Do you work here too?
君も芸能人？
はい、そうです。
ということは守り先輩って呼んだ方がいいのかな？
いえ、守りでいいので、仲良くしてください。
ああ、もちろん。よかったら守りのことをもう少し教えてくれないかな。
私はレンチンアイドルマモリンっていう番組に出てるんですけど、いつきさんは見たことありますか？
ごめん、あまりテレビは見ないんだ。
そうなんですか。
ああ、でも守りが出てるならこれからは見るよ。
ありがとうございます、いつきさん。見たら感想を教えてくださいね。あとはですね、私実は歌謡曲が好きで、歌手志望というか歌手デビューしてるというか。
すごいじゃないか。
そんな全然すごくないです。 CD デビューしてるって言ってもあんまり。でも歌手を諦めたわけじゃないですよ。歌のお仕事いただけるように私もっともっと頑張ります。
うん、応援してるよ。頑張って。
はい、ありがとうございます。
All right, so we talk with this. We talk with this girl right here, and yeah, I actually don't know where to go next. So let's try and talk with this girl right here.
あ、いつきくん、聞いて聞いて。翼
So
ちゃんもこれ
yeah,
から
check this
新
out
しい仕事に行くの
right
よ。
here. Nier Automata. It's a game that I've been dying to play. I've been
ど
dying
ん
to
な仕
play.
事？
何のでモデルのお仕事なんだ。
And also,
緊張するよ。
finally found this goddamn game at a reasonable price. It was
そしたら
discounted.
もう乗るしか
I
ない
still
で
have
し
it
ょ。
sealed. I'm not gonna seal it
だって
because
みんな初めて初心者ですが何か
who
って
knows
顔
how
して
the
いてもい
price
い
will
の
be.
よ。
Yeah, honestly, I played the demo.
そんな
I
こと
played
言う
the
の？
demo and I was like, meh, whatever.
歌のお仕事ならともかく、お洋服のモデルなんて絶対私にできない。
So yeah, and finally, look what I found. This one is a big story, okay? The complete edition, unfortunately, it was second fucking hand. I don't have the map. And the collector inside of me is dying, okay? I really, um,
歌もモデルも
I
変わらない
really,
の。
really
どっちもお客さんに
hate
喜んでもらうために
the
表現してるわけだし。
the store that sold me this
私は全然違うと思うけど。
because
俺は翼と違って何か芸能活動をしたってわけじゃないから、なんとなくそう思うだけなんだけどね。でも翼ならなんだかんだでしっかりやれると俺は思うよ。舞子さんもそう思ったから仕事取ってきたんじゃない？
あ、そうだね。うん、私頑張るよ。
応援してる。
ありがとう、いつきくん。おかげで目が覚めたよ。
ちなみに今回の撮影には翼ちゃんだけじゃなくて他のタレントも来るわよ。撮影してくれるカメラマンは腕利きだからきっといい写真が撮れるわ。それじゃ初のモデル撮影頑張ってきなさい。
My fucking sister is entitled, and she was like, why don't you fucking see my message? I'm like, bitch, I'm fucking like live, okay? Like, and my phone was like out of arm's reach, okay? Plus I have this fucking like big ass headset. I'm just like, and I have to be like, I missed the first half of the freaking story. Like, bro, come on, man. Sometimes you can't win with people, no matter how good you are with them. You just can't fucking win. You just can't. And honestly, I don't want to win. I just want to be left alone, you know? But honestly, being left alone is also a bad thing. Because humans are social creatures. I actually don't agree with my friend that I mean, hey, if that's how he wants to live his life, like being far away from anyone, hey, that's great. But honestly, that's not for me. That's not for me. I always want to be surrounded by awesome quality people. I truly believe that. I don't think I'll ever lose my faith in humanity, even though lately, you know, it was like things are not going great.
どうも最近モデルの失踪事件が続いてるらしいです。それでもしかしたらって思って。
確かにミラージュ絡みの可能性があるわね。わかった。コネを使ってちょっと探りを入れてみるわ。
お願いします。
となると翼ちゃんがちょっと心配ね。いつきくん、ボディーガードってことで翼ちゃんのとこ行ってちょうだい。翼ちゃんはダイバーテレビ本社ビル、大玉展望台があるビルね。そこのスタジオで撮影してるわ。
わかりました。
じゃあ翼ちゃんのこと頼んだわね。
Oh, for fuck's sake, she can actually fight, damn it. Like, why do I have to fucking protect her in bullshit like that? Come on, man.
お疲れ様。お疲れ様。
So, telephone. Bo. I'm dying. My god. Helpless people, am I right? Like, come on, bro. Oh, hello.
おや君はそうか。いや青いいつです青いくんね。僕はどうにもあの時の記憶が何か奇妙な場所をさまよっていたよ。正直君とどうやって出会ったのかははっきり。お、いつき。俺の方も仕事が早く終わったからさ、翼ちゃんの。おら。おお、君も106が変になった時いたよね。すみません、畑中さん。俺こいつ連れて急いで行かないといけないとこあるんで。畑中さん、それじゃあ失礼します。
失礼します。
また。畑中さん、 イドラスフィアのことかなり気にしてるみたいだった。マジか。変に深入りしてこないことを祈りたいな。下手にミラージュに絡むのは危険だ。そうだね。あ、そうだ。翼ちゃんの撮影のことなんだけどさ、俺スタジオにまで行ったんだわ。なんかトラブルがあったらしくて撮影は中止になったらしいぜ。トラブルってまさかミラージュ絡み？いや、撮影されてたモデルの子たちみんな何事もなく帰っていってた。カメラマンの小稲沢さんすっげえ怒っててさ、翼ちゃん大丈夫かな。おい見ろよいつき、噂をすればあれが堀野沢さんだぜ。
じゃあな。
あの人がカメラマン。てかいつきはなんでミラージュ絡みだと思ったんだ？ほら、前にコンビニで立ち読みした雑誌にモデルが失踪する事件が数件起きてるってあったじゃないか。ああ、あの時の記
I don't
事。
know, like how
ミ
to
ラージ
feel
ュ絡み
about
って確証はないけど、なんだか引っかかって。
everything
で
that's
それをマイ
happening.
コさんに話したら、
This
ボディー
world,
ガ
I
ード代わり
really
に
hope
翼
that
のと
this
ころに行
year
くことになったんだ。
will fucking
Ah,
be finished
ボ
so
ディーガード
fastly.
必要じゃなかっ
Yeah.
たみたいだけ
3 more months. Actually,
ど。だな。
2 more
さて
months.
目的は空振りに
3 more
終わったし、
months was last
俺は
month
この辺を少しブラブラして帰るよ。
because we're on the 10th month. So we have October, November, and December. I mean 3 months. Yeah, I was right because October is just fucking starting. So yeah. There we go. There we go. That fucking. That's the James Gordon look-alike. Fucking possessed by devils. Sheesh. Key candy.
あのさ、
Who knows? Maybe I'll need it. You know what I mean? Why not? Okay. And she won't be back into the office and we have to go someplace else again. Why is this shit so predictable? Oh, it's not. Okay.
どうか
Why are you sighing, B? Tell me.
ちょっと今日の撮影うまくいかなくて、カメラマンさん怒って帰っちゃったの。
Aww.
失敗は誰にでもあるよ。今回のことを糧にできるといいんだろうけど。
うん。
悩みとかあったら聞くから遠慮しないで。話すだけでも何かつかめるかもしれないし。
ありがとう、いつきくん。
あと少しなら愚痴も聞くよ。
愚痴は少しだけなんだ。
I mean, yeah.
ああ、
Please.
それは少しだけ。
うん。今回失敗したんだったら次は失敗しないように頑張るしかないもんね。アイドルになったんだから、これからはもっと厳しいことがきっとたくさんある。
Why? She make you fucking dress off? What did he do to like screw up everything, bro? Tell me.
撮影はまた後日やり直すらしいし、その時はもっと頑張るよ。
後日やり直す。
どうしたの、いつきくん。
いや、その撮影をしているカメラマン、 堀の沢に不穏な噂
Yeah,
が
there's some strange rumors about him. Strange rumors. Yeah, I heard from Miss Michael, meaning to Mirage. Oh my god. We have to skip through this fucking dialogue. Like, it's not the best. It's not the best, okay? Shibuya, something strange is happening. What's happening?
渋谷
People in Shibuya aren't acting normal. Everybody looks extremely tired.
まだ昼なのに
Still mid-afternoon, but everything suddenly became dark and hazy.
守りに状況がはっきりしないけ危ないから
Yeah, you better stay here. It's dangerous. Dangerous, that kind of girl. Dangerous, that kind of girl. Bad girl. Yeah, there we go. Another fucking thing. Another fucking thing. Shibuya 106. Let's go to the Dollar Sphere. Finally, some fucking action. Let's go, baby. Whoo. This game, I'ma be completely honest. I am not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. This is like the second stream. I'll finish it just for the sake of finishing it. There we go. There we go.
堀の沢ノブ
There we go.
マイコようやくまた俺
信じたくなかったけど消した人たちをもっと
無造無造のことなど知ったことか
Amateurs.
見たものを引きつける快感を
Uh-oh. No!
舞子さん
あんた
This hoe.
待て
After him! Let's go! After him! I feel awful all of a sudden. Let's go after him. How dare you? Cameraman son. He's not a son anymore. He's a fucking douchebag. Come on, let's do it. Ooh, new map. New map, who this? I love this one. Looks better than the maze. Shut up. Is that GM from Persona 4? You know what? Let's get your shit together, okay? Persona 4 and Persona 3 are digital only. Why? 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 I'm not gonna buy them. I'm not gonna buy them if they're digital only. I'm sorry to say that, but I honestly don't give a fuck. I honestly don't give a fuck about digital only games. They're trash. They're just plain trash.
Say.
Oh. Okay, so they teleport me if
ひとまずは安全か
oh so this is a dungeon mechanic.
気をつけろ
Okay.
初めて見るやつだ。慎重に行こう。
I did not get the first.
チカバチカで。
その技で行きましょう。
There we go. Let's
いやいやいやいや
go.
衝撃いっ
そうね。いいわね。
Come on.
こいつ初めて見るぜ。
Should
いや
have been like
わからねえ
this.
さあ切るぜ。楽天発ついてきて任せた。
私だって
There we go.
これで終わり。
There we
こ
go.
の調子でガンガン行こうぜ。
There we go. Damn, Tsubasa Oribe does not have. You know what? Let's go back.
せい。
Let's go back. 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 Skills. Report. Yes. Let's get a new weapon out of. Let's get a new weapon out of for Tsubasa. I could have swore I made one. Like, what the fuck happened? Tiki, get your shit together.
パフォーマーが
Everything is mastered, but Radiant Lance. Okay, let's do
これでい
this.
いかな
Yes. Alright.
今
New
作った
skills? Of course I wanna equip it. Come on, bro. The fuck? This one was new for him, so that's great. This one did not really. It's good then. EP. I have to master this. Wind Thunder. Oh, it's great.
他に
Radiant Unity for Magai. There we go.
これで
Why not?
それじゃ
Why not? Let's see.
やった。
These are like perks, kind of like perks in Outer Worlds. This is how they feel like. There we go. That's great. Let's go back and let's explore a little bit of a dungeon because we have kind of like 15 more minutes and then the stream will be over. But not over just for today, because tomorrow we're gonna have Spooktober game, The Evil Within. I'm very curious how that game will play out. Honestly, it's not that scary as I thought, but then again, it's just the start of the game. The story do be like intriguing, okay? It's more intriguing than this, so hey, you know, it's something. So yeah, I really think that it's gonna be great. Cute.
手加減なんかしないから
First try, yes.
準備 OK だよ
Fire strike.
俺から行く。よろしく。
Oh, deaded.
カイ俺を信じろ
Deaded.
どうよ。俺の槍は。
Ooh, critical hit,
俺
baby.
の活躍。最高だ。
Critical hit, baby. Ooh.
この力
New skill.
翼
Ooh. Powered
いい
up.
かしら
Yes, baby. Ice, baby. enemy
慎重に行こ
encounter.
うセッションいけるぜ難しいかも 難しいかも
You know what?
難しいかも
Let's do this.
衝撃一つ技じゃ
私だって
Yay! Ooh, debuff.
初めて見るぜ
Debuff on your ass. Yeah, it won't work.
それで弱点を攻めろ
準備 OK だよ
いける
準備 OK だよ
No, I wanna see the sessions
訓練したんだぜ振り付ける
critical hit. Don't sleep. Come on,
見
yes.
るのがいるよ
All right, this is what we were waiting for.
絶対つなげてやるよ
Let's kick this hoe. Let's kick it, baby.
お願いシーラ
Let's see her special skill. Aerial dance. Look at this. Oh, it's AoE. I love this. Okay.
まずは俺が相手だ
Oh.
任せろ
Oh, they're weak against fire and sword.
まだ
That's
倒れねえの
great. So let's just attack it and that's it.
いややり
Perfect.
みんなの応援のおかげだぜ
Yay! That was great. Got leveled up. Alright. You know what? Let's change the artists. Skills: Fire Blizzard, Wind Blizzard, Fire and Wind. Okay, so I can basically replace anyone. That's great. I'll replace Toma. Casting, I guess, yeah. Toma with Kiria. And let's see what we have over here.
ミラージュの気配
It's really like a good labyrinth, not gonna lie. It's made to be interesting. There we go.
そう
There we go.
カルネージフォーム
There we go.
どんどん盛り上がっていくわよ
There we
引き
go.
締めていこ
New bees in the house, baby.
それよ
う走れナイト
この日を逃すな
ついてきてお願いグッ終わりにしてあげるわ
Nice.
あまり怖くないかも
Why would you be scared?
失望させないで
Let's do a light attack.
こんなものに
There we go.
私たちの勝ちね
There we go. Her ending and perfect.
私の秘術やっただけに
Yes. Alright.
ミラージュの気配
せい初めて見るやつだ慎重に行こう
Okay, let's see what do we have over here. Beef? Yeah.
クロム直伝
この日を逃すな
私から行くね
Oh,
なんか初めて見るのがいるよ
oh.
失敗し しないといい。吹き飛べ。
Ah. Oh.
こんな敵いたかしら。
Oh.
どうかしら。終わりよ。
私に倒せるかな。失敗しないといいな。
Let's see.
逃がさないんだから。
Oh, there we go.
まずは俺
Critical hit, baby.
頑張った成果が出ると嬉しいよね。
Let's go.
俺の技
New skill on that
使いこ
B.
なせる
I mean, skill boost. So that's great.
せい。
敵だ一気に切れる
初めて見るやつだ。
Don't attack me, bruh.
一か八かで。
Don't
一か八かで。
attack me, bro.
一か八かで。
There we go. Let's kill
イ
this.
カズチよ。これだな。
Kill this hoe.
一気に行きましょう。
とどめ。
There we go. Poison, huh?
なんか初めて見るのがいるよ。
Yeah. Let's
助かった。
let's heal him.
集中して。
オッケー。うわ。
There we go.
こんな敵いたかしら。どうかしら。どうかしら。耐えられるかしら。そう、これがいい。
Ooh.
やるな。
Ooh.
難しいかも。
いいわよ。
一か八かで。難しいかも。
Let's see.
ロン
Cleave.
秘伝だ。
Ah, so close.
翼の力。
Ooh.
見せてあげま
If
しょ
she was charmed, then
ついてきて。失敗しないといいな。
I would have been toasted.
そう
Toasted.
やった通りに。
Oh, come on. He's not
Mother.
finished? Bro. Bro.
耐えられるかしら。
Call bullshit on that one.
敵の動きをよく見るんだ
わかった。
A simple attack. Fucking finish. Come on. Let's go.
俺たちは負けない。
That's what I was talking about. Talking about, baby. I'm talking about. Alrighty. Kiria just leveled up. Perfect.
この力。受
I
け
got a
取
new
って
skill. Oh, she already has it.
やった。いいかしら。
Okay. Yes, baby. Light bulb. Okay. This is okay. Yeah, I mean, these cameras have the potential of being annoying as fuck. Not gonna lie. But
俺が力に
who
な
the
る
hell knows?
戦いは回避できたか
Let's go back down and take the items that we previously missed. Chakra drop, see? Now that's an important item right there. A very vital item.
気をつけろ
絶対ゲーム。
Battle, first strike, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
逃がさないんだから。
行くわよ。
Ikuwayo. There we go, let's
耐えられるかしら。
get erased. It's...
バッチリ合わせるからね。
There we go.
黒目みたい
Finish
に。
it?
これだな。
Yes. Yes. Perfect. to heal though.
そうだな
I have to heal though.
教わった通りにもうへばったのまだまだいけるわはっこんなものね
There we go. So close in leveling up. Jump up here, I guess. Oh. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's heal a little bit. Let's take some medicine. And a life stop. There we go. We got a teensy tiny bit of a health problem.
俺に力を貸してくれ。
力!
それよその技でいきましょう
Let's see. Zero! There we go. There we go. Let's get this. You know what? I might have done a mistake. I might have done a mistake because now she can't do... Yeah. I mean, it's fine. She won't, like, this damage won't be dealing that much, even though I'm weak against it. It's fine. And I don't have any session skills for Woohoo. Come on, bro. There we go. Got leveled up. Amazing. Eh, away. Away, demon!
敵の気配は消えたよう
数が多い。でも。
よしよし今がチャンスみたいその技でしましょういけるわ
There we go.
とどろけ。やった。
私から行くね
私から行くね。
行くわ終わりにしてあげるわなんだかすごく強そう
この火を逃
There
す
we
な
go.
貫くよ
Do it.
俺から行く。よし。
Aw, man.
蹴散らすわよ
Which one? Okay, this one. Goodbye. See ya. Never gonna be ya.
俺たちがやるんだ。
つなぎなさいよし
Okay, let's delete this one.
これだな。
セッション行きますお願いはあ
Huh?
終わりにしてあげるわ
And ooh,
次は
damn, that was
やった。
貫くよ
ついてきて。
overkill. Let's go. New skill, new skill. Love that. Level 17.
今の五木なら使いこなせる
Ooh, full inheritance for EP.
私の秘術
Like Blizzard, cool. Alright, you know what? Let's go back to the... whatchamacallit? There we go, to the Fortuna office, and looks like... Damn! Time is really going like fast when you're having fun. So let me heal up a little bit, and then I think that we just ooh, Melmark, that's nice. We're just gonna save. Then we're just gonna We're just gonna continue it in the next episode, and that is next week, same day, Wednesday, okay? Tomorrow, Thursday, start of the weekend, we go spooky. It's Spooktober. We go with Evil Within. Let's get terrified together, okay? So that's awesome. Thanks so much for tuning in to this stream. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'll see you all in the next episode, in the next stream, whenever on the main channel. Subscribe, because yo, it's really helping me. And use adblock. Until I have 1,000 subscribers, use goddamn adblock. Don't be sheep, okay? See ya. It's the goddamn mouse. See ya.